Who wants to run? Andrew, you're in charge of Fafner.
Oh god.
I think mostly stay in the back, but oh man, I got a clear sad trombone. That's gonna be the one thing I miss. How does this bot work? Let me try this out. All right. Play sad trombone. Well, it's great that I can do it in a pinch.
Groovy has joined our chat.
Yeah. I think I figured out what was going on with Discord making it hard to hear when other people were talking.
Now we have the power.
If you turn off echo cancellation, I think it fixes that. Otherwise, I think it like cuts people out while they're talking if you're talking at the same time. Why don't I see anyone? Like, I know you guys are on, but I don't.
I'm
see...
updating.
It's a roll for iniquity.
Yeah, we're gonna miss that.
Oh, we can get that sound.
I mean, if one of you guys loves it enough that you want to pay $10 a month, okay, but I don't.
Can't we just make a YouTube video for it and steal it that way?
It probably is out there. So what did I change in the last week? Let me see. I changed the threshold of pain stuff. All the talents and skills are in the skills section now. Weapon proficiencies. And I started filling out like full class info, but I only did assassin and barbarian so far. Because that takes forever. The goal being eventually I never need to look at a book ever again. I might have changed some stuff with backstab. I don't remember. Did I post something? Oh. Yeah, if you backstab someone who is completely unaware of you, Eric, like the full surprise type backstab, kind of like the old school backstab, you get +4 on your crit chance. So. Try adding an effect to the class, but I don't think it's going to go to you because you already have the class, so we'll probably have to just add yours manually at some point.
I think you need to free up Histon.
You're probably right. Yep. You might have to close and reopen the window. Oh, there's call shot buttons now. If you go to menus, modifiers. Oh, you might have to stretch your call shot window down a little bit. It goes off the bottom. I didn't notice that. Yeah. So I'm going to remove the ones that. So you'll see attack and you'll see damage, and under that you'll see called shots. If you hit one of the called shot buttons and then you roll your attack, it'll do all the right stuff.
This new background art is traumatizing.
Oh, you didn't see that last week, did you?
No. Does that represent Dave's first character?
The two skulls are Dave's two characters, but I can change it to the happy mode if you want.
No, it's fine.
It's important to, make you feel the danger. All right, Andrew, I think we just need you on here. Did I just hear Groovy typing? No.
I think it's me. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It just looked like it lit up for a second, but it didn't.
Become self-aware.
Oh, I owe Sven some honor. He's way over honor, but now he's got even more.
I've got a roll for initiative. No, not initiative, but for my percents.
Yeah. For your level up, you mean? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Let's do that right now, since we're kind of waiting for a minute anyway. Advance it. Step by step. Yeah, there it is. Bam. Which class did you level up in? I don't remember.
Fighter.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, just go down that list and add your honor die. And you were going to, what were you going to do? Spend on one of the rolls? To get down into great honor? Was that your plan?
Yeah, that was the idea. Yes.
All right. Well, which one do you want to spend it on? Strength? And probably not. Yeah, I'd go strength if I was you. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking intelligence to hit 20 or a
Okay.
little more to hit 20 because intelligence is only D4.
Well, then I recommend you roll that first because I'm pretty sure once you spend this, you're going to be in great honor. Yeah, you will be. You're gonna have to manually add in your honor to whatever.
Is it halved or no?
Who's what halved? Oh, the going up? Yeah, it is.
No, the honor dice.
Yeah, but not the one that you bought. So you'll get what I would say is just roll the normal dice and then divide the result by 2. Except for the one that you bought to increase it, which is a D8. That one you get the full D8, the full whatever it rolls. So let's just do intelligence for now. For example, do a D4 and then do a D8 and then do a D8 again. And the second D8 is like the one you get the full thing of. So you're at 9 divided by 2 is 4, and now you get 4 plus whatever this last D8 is. So you got 12 more intelligence. Now you're in great honor for all these other rolls, so add 1 to each die, basically. Also, if you want to roll the honor die, you can double click your honor window and it'll do it with your great honor in there. If that helps you, if you want to roll manually. I don't know, man. It might be easier to do like die D10 plus D4 %P divided by 2. I don't even know if that'll work.
I don't understand honor dice still.
Okay, so if you look at your honor, it's 66 at the moment because you just spent 10. You're in great honor. Your honor die is a D10. So right now, whenever you spend 10 honor, you each roll a D10. Add a D10 to your roll. Or when you're increasing your stats, like you are, D10 is one of the dice you roll. In addition to, like as a fighter, you get a D20. So right now, if you're increasing your strength, you'd get a D20 and a D10. And they penetrate, and a +1 for every die rolled, including penetration dice if it comes up. So
Okay.
apparently you can't make the math divide by 2 though.
So that's 8 because I got a 16 technically.
I would take it and then I would take your second roll and add those together and divide by 2 because then you don't keep rounding down a bunch of halves. Okay, well that might have worked out for you the other way, but no, it wouldn't have because I would have rounded you down anyway. So yeah, that one would be 8. You got a 16 divided by 2, you get 8. So. Wait, plus 2 on each die, so 9 actually.
Plus 1 in each die, so it's +9.
You got it. Andrew, claim Fafnar for your own.
How do you suppose one does that?
I probably didn't release him, so let me do that. No, I did. I don't know.
Okay.
Someone who runs 2 characters can tell you. I think you just open the character window and pick it.
Yeah, open character and pick another one.
That would have been my first guess. I'll do that then.
Those are some really good rolls, Al. Good thing you have honor. Great honor, in fact. Well, he's rolling a recap for Histon,
Uh-huh.
which, of course, you read the write-up, but a
I
bunch
did.
of some sort of undead creatures that no one has seen before, none of you anyway, jumped down off the rafters here after you broke down the door and came in. And they were kind of hooting and hollering, and they were beating on you guys, and they really didn't do a lot of damage, but they seemed to like decay things that they touched. So Marlowe's armor and shield, and I think Sven's shield, are all looking like rusty and weird.
We are at the place that the mirror took us to find Garmin.
Let me take you on a quick tour.
Okay.
Why can't I drag you? I think you're on a door or something. There we go. Hold on. All right. So here's the front of the temple. You guys had seen there's some bugbears in a courtyard up there.
Okay.
I'm going to drag you around the outside here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this kind of got scouted. Your guys' window or mirror portal is like, there's runes all around here. This icon back here, off in the black. I don't know if you can see it.
Yep.
That's kind of where you came in. It's on like the back side of a wall of some runes back there.
Are you saying rooms or runes?
Ruins.
Ruins. Okay.
Yep. Right here, you guys found a secret door. You came in. There was a pit trap.
How did we find the secret door?
Sven and his elven eyes.
Okay.
You came down here. There's a wall that was bricked off, and you guys unbricked it, and saw a bunch of very lifelike statues in there, and some lizards wandering around. And Dave wanted to have a staring contest with them, apparently, but the rest of the party thought that was a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
So they made it dark, and you guys bricked the wall back up. But now the dark rock's like in there somewhere. And then you guys came down this hall. I just popped you into somewhere you shouldn't have been. My bad. And this was like a rotted door that you had to break through.
Mm-hmm.
And you did, and you had a fight. And that was basically where it left off.
So where was the pit that you put the board across? Was that by the ruins?
That was over that secret door entryway.
Okay.
That was.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. Everyone ready?
I think I've done them all. I am at 20 intelligence.
Nice. Now you're immune to second level phantasmal fireballs.
Now you're the second smartest person in the party. Good job.
LOL.
Wait, what? Who's smarter?
My protege had an 18 intelligence, and my mage school result was plus.
You cut out, but it was +3 was what he was going to say.
Yeah.
He's a smart little dude who's probably weaker than Histon. But maybe not. All right, so there you guys are in a rotted out room. Marlowe's looking a little damaged. Let me end combat. And the ball is now in your court.
Fafnar will now cut his own throat.
Yep.
That'll show Dave.
How would I die? You pull out your sword and cut your own throat. No one knows why. It's just weird. You seem really depressed. Eric, you there?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know what? Someone's got to take the lead here. Usually it's Marlo, so guess what, Eric?
Okay, let me get...
It doesn't have to be you, but you guys are all just sitting there.
So there's no other way out of this room?
None that you see. Well, there's the door right north of Marlo.
Oh, that's... Sorry, yeah, it was hidden behind him. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
My bad. That one does not look stuck like the others. It just looks like a closed door.
Okay, well, at least come up and check for traps and then see if it's locked. But first, traps. Skills. Anything?
You do not see any traps.
Okay. Does it look locked?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by Groovy. No, it does not appear locked.
Okay. Swap back out.
Give me a surprise roll.
Okay, hold on. What the heck did that do?
All right, and I need one too. Okay. Oh, you rolled a 3. Okay. Well, Marlo's not surprised, and he's probably the only one that honestly is in a position to do anything about it. As you open the door, you see just on the other side of it a lone bugbear. As you're opening it, you hear him yelling something. But as the door opens and you actually like fully see him, his jaw kind of drops in surprise, like you weren't what he was expecting to see. Because keep in mind, your battle was probably fairly loud, and a lot of the area here is kind of open air with the roofs missing and stuff. So it seems like he was coming to check on it and was not expecting to see you. You can attack him or you can talk to him. I don't know. It's up to you, but let me know what you're doing. Basically, just Marlo at the moment. He's holding a short sword right now. Actually, it's sheathed right now. He doesn't even have it out.
Okay, let me get the right stuff pulled up. Yeah, we'll do that one. And he mostly uses the longsword +1, so...
All right. Going right for the neck.
Oh, missed targeting him, but AC -1, I'm guessing, is going to hit.
Just barely.
And bugbears are large, right?
Yep. Unfortunately for them. All right.
No, hold on. Why did it think he tried to target himself?
It's catching Fafnir was targeting himself.
He does have himself targeted somehow. It does.
There, now he doesn't. Let me fix that part. Did it do the damage to the bugbear, though? Yes.
Yeah, and to you.
I'll fix the damage to me.
Okay. And your armor.
Well, yeah.
All right, yeah, so you stare at the bugbear, he stares at you, and you hit him right in the neck. Blood goes squirting everywhere. He grabs at his neck and starts trying to fumble his sword out. And I guess we'll go initiative. Honestly, it might only be Marlo that matters here. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, yep.
Thanks, Al. Just do that every time. It'd be perfect.
Oh.
Well, the called shot was enough to make the miss.
Holy cow! Somehow got them. Okay. Yeah, now you can roll initiative. He's kind of gurgling right now as he fumbles for his sword. Those of you who are in the back, if you don't even want to roll, that's fine. But if you do, that's cool too. Sven, Hank, Fafner, any of you rolling?
I mean, I'll go attack if Marlo dies, I guess. But
All right, I'll just wait. We'll see if that
blocking
happens.
away.
Yeah, I sort of
From
feel
next
like
to
I'm
the
not
door,
in
can I get in? Like if it's there, could I get attack in or no?
No, not really. The guy wasn't even really. Marlo's probably like halfway through the doorway, honestly, right now.
Okay, I'll just be ready.
Yep. This might be over in one more hit here anyway. Go ahead, Eric.
Oh, okay. We will.
Oh, and after you attack, look into whether or not you want to swap shields.
I don't need to.
Okay.
He's got a shield medium +1. There's an AC of -5.
Okay. Yep.
Is
It's not giving him the full 5, but it's still probably as good as
hold
most
on.
other
No.
shields.
I said the wrong thing. Or you didn't hear the same. I said something different than what you heard.
Okay.
He has a -5 AC. What should he have given what he thinks he's wearing?
I trust that his current AC is correct. But his shield is definitely not giving the full shieldiness that it would.
Okay. I'll look and see if I need to switch it
Okay.
out. I guess I'm confused, especially because the shield has no damage on it.
Yeah, in game terms right now, like in the coding wise, it's giving him an AC effect of -2 to have it on, but it's not actually altering what it shows his AC as. Probably, if you unequip it, it'll change significantly. I think.
Okay, I'll
Probably.
check that in a moment.
But either way, go ahead, do your attack.
Did I already hit the? I don't know if I did or not. I think I hit the called shot for.
You can
abdomen,
click it and
-1.
you can click and unclick it. It'll work if you unclick one.
Well,
Oh,
but I don't see to know if I've done it or not.
Okay, I see. I think if you do a called shot, it'll look like it's pressed down.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
There's no difference.
Does for me. That's weird. Wait, were you using the plus/minus buttons or the ones on the left?
The +- buttons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of those. I got rid of them on my end, but I apparently can't get rid of them on your guys' end.
What am I supposed to be using?
If you look to the left of there, you might need to expand your window down a little bit.
Oh.
You'll see attack damage and then you'll see called shots. Use those.
Okay.
I got rid of the other ones, but I think since they'd already loaded for you guys, like you're gonna have to manually get rid of them yourself.
Okay.
The only one I have in my list anymore is firing into melee, which honestly I don't even need.
So do you want me to redo this?
Yeah, just redo it. I think that would have hit, but just redo it. All right. So now you stab him in the gut. Like a jerk. For all
There's
the damage.
normal damage. There's the normal damage.
I'm going to delay you.
Marlo.
Histon, what you doing?
He doesn't get to attacks this round.
I delayed him. I delayed him. So
I'm going to hit him with a rock.
Wait, why doesn't he get 2 attacks?
Because he got 2 attacks last round, didn't he?
He gets 2 attacks all the time now. He's got mastery.
He told me he didn't. God.
I thought, okay, you might be right. I thought he did. Isn't he level 6?
No, he's only level 5.
And
I asked when he goes to 2 attacks, and I thought he told me like 7th.
No, actually, he's got weapon mastery written down. He's got 2
Fighter
attacks.
7th, the multi-attack bonus considers you 2 levels higher for that chart.
Okay.
Does he have multi-attack mastery?
He has weapon mastery, and he has multi-attack bonus.
Well, it's the multi-attack bonus that matters, so he does get 2 attacks around. Every round. Okay. But then, why wasn't he doing... Okay, whatever.
I thought he was last week, but I don't know. All right, Histon, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Whoops, I didn't penalize myself there?
That'll still somehow hit as you fling a rock through the door at the bugbear, who's simultaneously grabbing his gut in his throat for 0 damage.
Yeah. I tried.
Why are you -2 all the time on damage? Is that normal for you?
I don't know why I'm -2. I think I'm usually -1.
I think you might be over encumbered right now.
What?
And that's not even getting to the fact you should probably be even more encumbered.
It
I don't
said
know.
light.
I don't know if that's what the issue is, but no, I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, what's Dodge doing?
Stepping over here to take a shot. So, how close was initiative? Because I probably should have added one for that. No, doesn't matter.
No, that was right. You do -3 with your sling. I think. Wait, do slings get strength bonus? They seems like they should. All I'm doing is looking shit up right now, man. Oh, and it was an additional -1 because he's large. It was plus. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm just gonna go with whatever it was. Go
Okay.
ahead, Eric. You done? You're just moving? Oh, there we go.
Oh, god damn it! I didn't have him selected.
Well,
AC
that'll
4
hit.
hit.
That'll hit. The little bugbear who could. He's still alive
Yeah, but that's it for my turn.
somehow. He lets out a snarl you can barely hear because his throat was damaged, and stabs at Marlowe with his short sword. I just forgot. Bugbears get a surprise bonus. Oh well. Completely whiffing, though.
Okay.
That field plate
Wait.
turns the blade aside. What's up? He's only -2? Is that the issue?
I don't know anymore. I'm still trying to fix the shield.
I'll look into it
But
after.
no, I'm looking into it right now. I'm trying to get to the equipment. But according to his character sheet, he should have an AC of -1 right now because I turned the shield off for a second.
There was an additional. I think there was an additional. I don't know, man.
Because I thought the weapon
It
stuff
probably
that
doesn't
applies
show.
to the
It
negative
probably
on their
doesn't
side.
show his acrobatics bonus. Would be my guess.
Oh, that may be. Okay.
Because it only applies to melee, so I don't think it shows up on there. Sven, you were just watching the show. Everybody else is just watching the show, and we get to Marlowe's last attack, I assume.
I mean, I thought it was clear that it's not really like you can't get in on it. Can I get in
Yeah,
on
I mean, not unless you're doing. I
think
don't want to. I don't just want to skip you, but no, I don't really think there's much you can
Yeah,
do unless
so,
you're
I
like, I
mean-
want to use magic missiles.
I think Hank would, if you can get in on there, I'm sure Hank will be up there anyway. So I'm fine being back here. If it turns into more than just the one bugbear, I'll probably do magic missiles. But from my perspective right now, I don't feel like it's necessary to use them.
Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when he puts on that shield right now. Just saying. It's hidden, but I'm showing you anyway. It's how I'm dealing with the effect that was on the shield. What I had done last week is I went in there and I changed the plus of the shield, but that screws with its hit points in a weird way that I didn't want to deal with.
Okay, but I guess that effect isn't showing up on his character sheet at all.
That might be true. That surprises me, but maybe because I have it
That's
as hidden.
what's
I don't know.
That's what's getting me lost. Is it? Yeah, on his character sheet, I go down 4 AC, which is what it should for a +1 magic shield.
Yeah, that for now I just say trust it, and you can have your second attack. Called shot, all the things.
With his bonus to hit, he should be always.
Yep.
Or almost always.
So, yeah, Marlo slashes out again, and the bugbear finally collapses to the ground, sword clattering from his hands. You don't see anyone behind him in the hallway.
Okay.
He does, just glancing at him, he's wearing chainmail, large sized, and he's got a crossbow and a short sword. Clear him off the thing.
Onward. Let's go.
Seconded.
Yeah, give me a moment. How
I think he's trying to mess with Marlo's 9-page inventory. I mean, if Hank wants to take the lead, this is the perfect time.
So how do I move something out of a bag? Because it won't seem to let me do that.
I
either.
just edit the location because I think that's the easiest way.
Okay.
I say just delete all Dave's stuff. He'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll never know.
He's a hoarder.
He might be.
Hey, he'll gladly drop this bag of books. That'll save him like 30 odd pounds right there.
There was a
Well, if we had
definite.
some permanent place to put them, I'd be okay with that.
I made a definite mistake having a bag of holding in your very first adventure.
He has a box. I'll take the box.
Nope. Well, A, no, and B, he doesn't have the key. So you can still.
What's in the box? Looking down there, you do see a hallway that winds a little bit, or goes straight for a little bit, and then turns right.
Yep. Okay. Just a dead end hallway here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and the
I'll go last.
off to the right there.
Well, yeah.
Use the restroom real quick.
Sure. There's a short stairway going up. It's like, yeah, you're probably going up half a floor, maybe. It's hard to say. Yeah, it probably goes up to what would have been the second floor of this place. The dead end hallway isn't so much like there's a perfect wall there, as in that looks collapsed at the end of that hall there.
Okay. Still probably hold here till Sven gets back so he can check it for secret doors.
Oh,
In the meantime, do we know anything about this place other than it's where Garmin is?
Well, we actually don't know that Garmin's here. It's where Garmin was likely taken when he was sold to the slavers.
Oh. He was here at one point.
Probably.
Draga had some sources that said the ship that took Garmin is known to capture people to take them into slavery, and it takes them to the city Highport here. And he believes from there they get sent to this temple, like as a first stop for new slaves before they get moved on somewhere else. That's so the assumption is that would be what happened to Garmin, but I mean, no one knows for sure.
Gotcha.
Sven does not find secret doors, so I'll just step forward a little bit here. Assuming you peek up those stairs, what you're seeing is a second floor room that's pretty much missing the floor. There's a long beam stretched across, and it doesn't look entirely stable. The room itself looks like it was burned out, and then you can look down into the first floor that you couldn't get to from the other side because it was all collapsed. In fact, here, I'll just press a button. There's a doorway on the other side. So yeah, there's kind of the flooring along the edges of the room, and then there's the big beam across the middle.
Yep. And if it doesn't look very safe, Marlowe in now field plate doesn't exactly want to go across that.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were pressing a button for flavor text.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have my
Flavor
calculation over
texted.
it because
I mean, I gave you the rundown of it, but hey, the module with flavor text, might as well cut and paste it in there. Hank looks ready to ambush someone.
okay, so going is this
So I'm planning on keeping the rear, so I'm waiting for Fafnir and Dodge to go through.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm planning on holding the rear, so I'm waiting for Dodge went through, so I'm waiting for Fafnir now to go through.
Okay.
Let's
go on.
I'll move him. I'll move you.
Fafnir was in the kitchen getting a soda.
Yeah.
The flavor text, is that from the perspective I'm looking at it?
I assume that's why I hate flavor text. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So which side is to the right, which is the more sounder looking section of floor?
Yeah, to the right. Yeah, it assumes you're coming from this direction.
Okay. Then he'll start heading that way.
All right.
I mean, alternatively, if someone else wants to come up here, does it look like we could lower rope down and back up for those who don't want to try to cross the crumbly doom?
I'm willing to cross the crumbly doom.
The beam in the middle?
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Go for
Are
it.
you ready for the monster that's going to grab you and pull you down and eat you?
Sarlacc pit down there.
As long as they're not frogs. Giant frogs.
Okay, well, I mean, Marlo's trying to go around the side if you want to go across the middle.
Is it a race? Or are you going to let Marlo go first?
Where is Marlo? I don't see him on the map.
That's because you're not up in the room.
Oh, I'll squeeze in.
All right, Marlo, stop right about there. As you're moving along the ledge, the footing is pretty stable for the most part until you're right around there. When the problem isn't the footing gives way; it's that the entire wall on your right starts to collapse inwards as the floor groans a little bit. And give me a dexterity check at half, as part of that entire wall just comes crashing down.
What do you mean by at have?
Dex check, but you want under half your dex.
Okay, then fail.
Okay. So unfortunately, Marlo does get knocked from the ledge, which the ledge itself honestly still looks mostly intact, other than the fact that it's now covered partially in rubble. Marlo ends up going down into the pit.
Oh, dude, I wish that didn't happen in normal chat.
I don't know whether or not I like armor soaking fall damage. How do you guys feel about that? I kind of don't like it.
Is it really well padded on the inside?
It's field plate.
If it's just damage from fall, no. If, on the other hand, it's damage because some of the rocks go with him, then yes.
Yeah, that's true. Let's take off some. Let's take off like 3 instead of 6, basically. Give your armor 3 damage. Oops.
Yep.
I need to take off a few more health. All right. Marlo ends up taking 8 damage, some armor damage as he gets tumbled into the pit. On the plus side, as you fall down there, and you're not buried under the rocks or anything, it just hurt a bit. You don't see any monsters down here lurking, so that's great.
Yeah.
How far down is it?
Like 10 feet.
Okay.
Maybe 12 or 13. It's like a second story of a house. I don't know. Someone measured
And
that for me.
I'm continuing to look for secret doors because I am unconvinced that a bugbear came this way.
Okay.
Okay, Heston, you're up.
Okay, here I come.
You're going over the ledge?
Yeah.
This thing?
Yep.
All right.
What's the roll?
It's a fairly wide beam, so assuming you're not in combat or something, there's no roll for the balance part of it.
Cool.
And you get across fine.
All right. See what I tell you. Easy peasy.
It wobbled a little bit, but that was it.
Okay. Marlo will get up and come over here and get a rope out of the bag.
Can we see what's beyond this fallen wall now?
Dodge.
Hey, good point. I should do something with that. One moment.
Well,
I'm going to have to edit the line of sight, so you might see a little too much for a minute here, but it's not a big deal.
More of the same, huh?
Yeah, but that's like direct sunlight out there. Whereas this has a roof over it, kind of a collapsed roof. This area you're looking out into is like open to the sky. In fact, looking through there, so right here, I think. Ooh, hold on, that was not narrow. That was me drawing a bunch of walls. Right here, I think you guys probably see a wall if you can see anything at all right there.
Yeah.
You're high enough that you should be able to see over what's there, but I can't really. There's no elevation, so I can't do much about that. What I'll say you see, though, is... So down below you see a bunch of rubble and like some crumbled walls from what was probably some rooms down there, like first story rooms. And further, well, you probably can't see out there either. This is weird. Let me... if I'd put that on a different layer, I could have toggled it off, but I didn't. Well, not much I can do about that. What I will say is as you're looking out that hole, you can see in the direction that arrow's pointing, maybe, I don't know, 60 feet away, maybe, the edge of a big globe of darkness.
Like a rock?
That goes about 60 feet into the sky.
Oh. Right. Like a rock.
Yeah. Other than that, you don't see much other than, you're looking over kind of a bunch of, like a rubbly courtyard, maybe, or something. At this point, I guess it's a courtyard. Probably wasn't originally. You could probably, carefully with rope or something, you could probably go out that hole in the wall if you wanted. And then climb down. Or not. You've got a hallway here, too. Oh, I got my time thing again. What time of day did you guys come? I really didn't remember. I assumed it was morning. But...
Yeah, I think it was
very early in the morning, so that
very
we still
early.
had the invisible on Sven.
So like 7 in the morning, maybe. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The rest of you heading across the beam or trying some other way?
Dodge will go across the beam.
It wobbles a little bit, but it supports your weight.
Okay. And then when he's over here, and before everyone else tries to come across, we'll throw the rope up from Marlowe and get him up here.
Okay. Not a problem to get Marlowe up after a minute. Are you guys just heading one by one over the beam? Because you can if you wish. Histon's taking point.
I'm just trying to get out of the way.
You see a little alcove here with barrels in it.
Yeah. Anything good?
They're sealed up and they look kind of dusty.
I pop one open.
You'd probably have to like smash it open.
Oh.
Which you can do.
I sit down on one.
Okay. You're also starting to smell kind of like a sweet smell, maybe like honey or something, coming from up ahead.
That's weird.
Yeah. Maybe there's a million bees.
I could kill a million bees.
Looking ahead into that room, you can see. So there's stairs going back down, so you'd be down to about the first floor level again as you come down. Assuming you move up a little bit as you start go down the stairs and get to see what's in the room. It's mostly empty. You see a door on the opposite wall, and you see kind of like a pile of rags, like tarry rags. And there's flies buzzing all over the room, and it's definitely the source of the smell you're smelling.
Do the flies look like normal flies, or are they giant flies?
Normal. Sorry, like
Okay.
real world standard flies.
What the heck?
I push Marlowe towards the flies.
The pile of rags is like that corner, roughly.
Yeah.
Buzz, buzz.
They're trying to communicate.
I feel like this could go horribly wrong. There we go.
Nice. Got some stereo action going on.
How do you make it stop?
You can just move it to another channel, I guess. I don't know. I must have it turned down.
You might have echo cancellation on too. All right, what you guys doing?
I think it's just dash stop. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Groovy.
Marlowe
You do
come down in
see
the room.
you do see that door up ahead is actually ajar a bit.
Okay. Yeah, Marlowe come down and check on the door.
All right, I'm just gonna open it. Essentially, all you have to do is push it a little bit.
Yep.
The door to your left is closed, and there's a hallway ahead.
Well, then how about I close the door to the left?
Oh. Yeah, okay. Maybe hold on. There's some doors that are open that I gotta close, apparently. All right, we're good.
Yeah, go up to there, see that there's at least no other open doorways, and then double back to come take care of this doorway.
Okay. As you're nearing that door, you're getting the smell of like animal feces, like a barn. It smells like a barn on the other side there.
Okay.
Hay and horse shit, and you know.
Okay.
You open the door, or
Well, once the rest of the party wants to come up here,
they don't want to do that.
I'm here.
Party can start. Histon's here.
okay.
You see. Oh, can I? You see. Well, those are kind of small, but I'm gonna have to go with it.
Tiny horses.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect for shoving in a bottle. Oh wait.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Why? Whatever. You get the idea. There's some horses.
Yep.
Yeah. So on the far side, you see like double doors, like big barn doors, basically.
Yep.
There's hay in here. There's some tack on the walls. There's 3 saddles, probably one for each horse. Piles of hay. The horses are kind of, locked isn't the right word, but they're in their stalls. So they obviously can't open the door because they're horses.
Yep.
There's a ladder, which you maybe can't quite. I'm going to move you just a little ahead, right there. That goes up to a hayloft. So there's kind of like a hayloft above you here.
Okay.
But you don't see people. You just see some horses.
Whoops.
Okay. So yeah, that's going to be the escape route if need be.
Oh, and the big barn doors were barred from the side you were looking at. So
Okay. Come on over to this door.
here, give me a observation check, and if you don't have observation, it would be one moment. Wisdom plus intelligence over 2 as percentile. Plus 40. It's an easy check, or an average check, or whatever. Histon can give me one too.
Observation?
Yeah, if you have it, and if you don't, for you it would be Wisdom plus intelligence, 27 over 2, 14 plus 40, 54 or lower.
Okay. Sorry, just missed it.
Well, I guess Marlo made it with a plus 40. You hear voices speaking in something that's not human on the other side of the door. This door is also slightly ajar, which is why you're able to hear them. They're not like yelling or anything. They're just talking normally. What languages do you two speak?
Uh,
Goblin and Infernal.
yep.
Oh. So Histon then can hear in Goblin. The voice is saying, "Man, Zug should be back by now."
I whisper to the party they're missing their buddy.
And then they're talking about, how much fun they had beating on some slaves the other day, making them fight each other in a pit.
We should kill these guys.
Is
When I can
Marlo?
start surprise round, he's
Is
opening the
Marlo?
door and going.
Sorry,
Okay, let me
I keep opening doors on accident.
get these horses out of here. You'll just have to remember there are some horses in those stalls. Man, you guys missed easy horse XP.
I'm not sure this keep is in our jurisdiction.
I mean, probably true. I'm just going to give you guys a surprise, given that you heard them, they didn't hear you. So if you want to, basically, I'll let you. What's the plan? Marlo can be first. Who would be second?
Hank can be second. I like to kill things.
All right, let's get Hank up there.
Evil, bad things.
Anyone else running into the room
Nah.
or doing really anything that they need to do during the combat round?
Can I chuck a rock from the door?
Probably not this round,
I would go.
All right.
given that
I don't
people
know
are
about-
kind of stacking up, ready to
I have
go.
way far back.
I heard something about fallback. I didn't make it out.
I said I would go into the room. I don't know about Fafner though. He's real far back.
Fafnar
Fafnar is a protege. He's not supposed to participate.
he slit his own throat and it slowed him down. It's weird. He can go chill out by the horses and have fun. Okay, so we'll get Sven on there, and then I'll probably, unless Dodge was getting in there, I think probably just melee this first round during surprise. Put Sven on 3. I should have just you guys roll. It would have been fucking easier. All right, Marlo. Basically, this isn't exactly initiative. It's more like surprise. You guys each run in and do your thing. Marlo, you can have both your attacks at the same time since it's a surprise round. It doesn't really matter. You can also move through them pretty much since they're surprised if you'd like different positioning.
Could, but
Okay. Other people can move through them too during this round. Normally you can't move through enemies, but right now I would allow it. They're actually like sitting on some sacks talking to each other. They don't have their weapons out. If you get a shield hit, we're going to ignore it because they don't have their shields on right now. Actually, yeah. I don't think I have a no shield button. I should add that.
we can hit shieldless.
Oh, there is a no shield button. Yeah, do that. Anyway, go ahead. As you murder these defenseless bugbears, we're just doing a job.
Doing their evil job.
Blowing up those Death Star contractors.
We're just doing a job too.
Are you? Who's paying you?
Yeah, we're just professionals doing a job.
Oh, right. I'm just a professional. What movie was that? I recognize it, but...
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Okay.
Whatever. Too many different things to look at. I'll deal with that later too.
If you want the cheapest called shot, leg or torso are the...
I get
only
that.
Meister. Okay.
The list to the right, which I know you said we aren't using, but it has arm at -3, which is what I thought it was.
Okay.
Not -4.
I don't... Yeah, I might have put that one in wrong. Oh!
But anyway.
I know what the problem is. I didn't turn on... I coded this, but I added options for people who used my extension. And I'm using all of them are -4 because that's what player's option is. I just turned it on. It'll use Hackmaster numbers now. My bad.
Okay.
That's weird, though. It was doing -6 for head, wasn't it?
Neck, but no, I was using the wrong thing earlier. I don't know what this one did.
Okay. Anyway, you're good. So now that Threshold of Pain is working correctly, that Threshold of Pained him, even though neither of the hits was individually half his health. So, good news. I think that'll sometimes speed combat up. I like that. Hank. Again, feel free to move through literally anyone in that room right now, because they're not really combat capable at the moment.
All right. Well, I only get one attack.
Yeah, it must suck to be you.
These are my favorite icons you have, though. The bugbears holding the large hostess cupcakes.
I mean, I can see that.
He is not alone in thinking that.
Didn't even do a call shot. All right, you run into the room and smash one upside the head. The one by Marlowe's laying on the floor now. Sven would get on in there. And then Dodge and Histon, when they're done, you can move to wherever you'd want to be for next round, basically.
Okay.
Assuming you're going to try to line up a shot or something.
Okay.
The room itself looks like a storeroom. Saddles in here, piled in the corner, sacks of grain. Some of them are kind of spilled. Others are not, though. And yeah, there were bugbears. There's a lot of sacks of grain in here. Bugbears are just sitting on some of them.
I'm just going to move to there. I'll be back in a moment.
Go ahead and roll the hit, Sven. Man, that feels bad.
14.
I honestly think... Nope, that would still miss because of his armor. That guy seems to have it. Yeah. If you were missing because of shield, I would have given it to you, but... You get in there, but you probably stumble a little bit over a sack of grain, and his armor just turns your blade aside. All right. Actual real round now as they start to cry an alarm and draw weapons and all that good stuff. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Roll for it. Oh, hey, let's see. Play. Roll for initiative.
I couldn't find that, but I'm sure you could just find a jingle to, even if it's not initiative.
All right. Roll 20. Learning how to
Oh, God.
build and run.
What is this?
I tried to play roll for initiative to see what would happen.
That might have been better, honestly.
Hey, this is YBR back with Wreckfest.
No!
Sort of.
No.
Bugbear fight somehow turned into a lawnmower fight. I don't know. This is Groovy's definitely a gamble. All right. I don't know what's going on here. So who was AFK? Was it Eric? You know what? I'll roll for Marlo. I know what he'll be doing.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
I roll
Initiative,
for
I
Marlo.
think.
You can roll
Oh,
for Dodge.
okay.
I mean, I knew what Marlo was doing. I thought I knew anyway. I could be wrong. You missed me playing with sound effects.
Well, I take it the roll for initiative wasn't that good since you stopped it almost immediately.
I didn't touch it. Oh, what's the... Let's just see what this gives me. It's so loud, though. I gotta turn Groovy to, like...
Well, you can change that all by yourself.
True. I'm not gonna do it right now, but if I ever wanted... Yeah, I don't know why. This seems easier to use than the other thing, so...
Okay.
What is it pulling from?
YouTube.
Just YouTube.
Oh.
Anyway, it looks like one of the bugbears somehow managed to be first. He screams to his feet. Springs, rather, to his feet.
He screams to his feet and springs out a battle cry.
Treachery!
He grabs a spear that was next to him and just chucks it at Marlowe, I guess. Because Marlowe's the scariest, even though there's no way he's going to hit.
Marlowe is just a professional doing a job.
Yep. That was a big old miss. It just bounces off the field plate. What's Marlowe doing?
Continuing in on this guy.
The threshold guy, or?
Oh yeah, he's down and basically out of the combat, isn't he?
Seems to be.
Okay, yeah. He'll step over towards the one that hasn't gone yet, Bugbear 2.
You knocked him off his sack of grain, and he's just laying on the ground. So
Yep.
I should probably put prone on him.
Why does he have a star?
Stunned.
Oh.
I changed threshold of pain to be stunned rather than unconscious. It used to be unconscious, but it got confusing about who was actually unconscious and who was conscious but unable to fight because they were in massive pain.
Won't it now be confused with stun?
I mean, effectively
Fight
a stun.
That's bad, right?
I don't know. The problem I was having with unconscious is there were spells like Phantasmal Fireball. That's like, oh, he's unconscious. It wouldn't matter, but he wasn't actually unconscious. Anyway, what happened? Marlowe hit a guy in the chest with a candlestick.
Well, with a longsword, but yeah. Oh.
It's pretty good damage.
Yep.
I'm going to
Now
delay
switch to
you. Histon.
I haven't used this spell in a while, but I'm going to try sleep on these guys.
Neat. I think they're lower level than any of you, so that's cool. That might actually hit bad guys instead of your party.
Well, they have to be under 4 plus 3 hit dice.
I believe they are. Yep. Go ahead. What do you get? 2d4 hit dice worth?
Yep.
Are you in great honor?
Yes.
All right. Well, 2d4 plus 2 then. It does not penetrate, however. Try again.
Slight typo on that. There we go. Wait, what's going on? I'm typing it right.
All right, you do that on the next round, Andrew.
2d4, not d4.
There we go. Sorry.
There.
All right. Yeah.
Nice
so
roll, though.
Give me a d4 roll, and I'm going to start with the stunned bugbear and go clockwise from him.
Killing it with these
All right.
D4s.
So basically, I'm going to target the ones that are affected by the spell. No one is lower than 3rd level in that room, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, there's not even a saving throw, right? It just they go to sleep.
Right.
All right, go ahead and hit your cast button or whatever. Your effect button. Both of them, really. Did that not? Okay, I targeted them, but apparently I targeted them as someone else. Sorry. Let me try again. All right, hit sleep one more time. Not the cast, just the effect.
That's what I'm doing.
Huh. Huh.
I can just drag it to them.
Yeah, just drag it to those 3.
You get to sleep, and you get to sleep.
It's weird, too. It's saying sleep 30. Like, what's the 30?
I don't know.
All right. One of them wasn't even quite on his feet yet, getting up off the sacks of grain, and he just falls over. This leaves 1 bugbear at the moment. Dodge, what are you doing?
Shooting that 1 bugbear.
All right. Right in the chest. Yeah, I'm going to delay you.
Yep.
The 1 bugbear who's conscious and just saw all his friends go down needs a morale roll. And I need to look at his morale. He starts saying in Goblin, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I surrender!" The rest of those of you who can't speak Goblin see that he basically has just put his arms up. He doesn't even have a weapon in his hand right now. There's a spear near him. I guess if he has a shield, I'm going to unequip it. Yeah. He's not holding a shield anymore. That's what he does. He sleeps. Sven, you stabbing the guy who surrendered? I'm not trying to make a judgment when I say that, by the way. But it's your turn. I'm really not. Like,
the guy I'm at is the one who did not go to sleep. Is that correct?
Yep.
He's holding his arms up in front of you.
He just, I mean, your arm might have been in motion for all I know. He was on 10 and you're on 11, so.
I will hold off.
How about you, Hank?
No.
All right.
No. Obviously, that was a bad.
So when you attack him, you can, in modifiers, do no dex. It won't matter. Never mind. It won't matter. You just do a normal attack. Most monsters don't have a dex bonus. So. Man, that was almost embarrassing for you.
Aww.
I mean, it still was a little bit. He's trying to surrender. You smash him in the leg, and he kind of crumples to one knee. Fafnir's outside. Marlowe gets a second attack if he wants it. If you are attacking a sleeping guy, it is auto hit.
Okay.
Well, he's not unconscious anymore, but he's almost dead, so there's that. I need to change it so that if someone takes damage while they're slept, it removes the slept condition. That would be sweet. Add that to my list. And dodge with a second attack. Oh. That guy wasn't free damage because he was...
Did I?
Oh, no, you did hit. My bad. I missed it. All right, you shoot him right...
Do it.
You put it right through his hand while he's surrendering.
Yep.
Now he's got a coral in there. After seeing that reaction, it looks like he's getting ready to go for... Did you just waste a crit, Andrew? Or did you have a second attack?
I get 2 attacks this round.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry I didn't delay you before that. Yeah, you crit him in the leg. You broke his foot. I don't think it's going to matter, but...
Wow, 9 big damage.
That's a thing that happened.
I like medium creatures more.
I've applied the broken foot to him in case that somehow comes up. Sound effect, Andrew. I don't know how to trigger that one, though.
You just do /P and then the address.
Oh. Let's find out what this even was. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. All right, well, guys.
You need that to be someone's theme music, like if RoboCop ever comes back, you just play that.
That'd be sweet.
Or wait, did we kill him? I forget now.
I haven't mentioned this gentleman for a while.
No, that's not.
But I do need to discuss him.
Is that Conan?
Yeah, but that was like,
The
talk show.
right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that finishing off the Surrendering Bugbear is worth it Conan music, so I'm going to stop that. But man, I need a different channel to put all that in so it doesn't spam everything else. I'm going to create a channel for that.
Will we hear it if we're not in that channel?
So I guess what you want to do.
Oh, Groovy will still do it. Yeah.
Instead of searching for something specific, just search for sound effects on YouTube. And that is mostly short stuff.
I need to find like need to build up a list. But yeah. Anyway, Dodge, you're first. Oh, sorry, no, Marlo's first.
A couple other people need to roll if they're going to go, right?
I guess.
I'm good. I'm hanging out.
Yeah, Sven was not attacking the guy before, so
Well, hold on a second.
he won't live that long.
I was gonna say if he starts to reach for stuff again, then yeah, I'm attacking him.
Well, he will because he surrendered and then got hit like 2 or 3 times. So
all right, I guess I'm rolling then.
It was not clear to me that he was surrendering.
I mean, that's fair.
He yelled something and
you-
raised his hands in anger.
Yeah,
That is true. You did not understand.
need to dual class over to Knight Errant. I want to play a Knight Errant for my next guy. I think that'd be fun.
I'm sick of letting these evil creatures go do who knows what.
Hey, they're good slavers. Marlo is up. Let me add prone to the guy over here. Because he is conscious now, but he is prone. There you go. Feel free to attack whoever. The one thing is, you do get 2 attacks around, but they have to be on the same person.
Yeah, that's fine. He's still attacking the guy he's been attacking here.
All right.
Oh, I
Somehow,
forgot
with a
to
roll of
give the-
4, you hit.
Because he's prone.
Yep.
So I get for not doing the call chat, but whatever.
This is right around the level that Hackmaster becomes Hitmaster. Just always hits.
There.
Wait. Oh, I know what we need to play. Because I do miss this one. No, I don't want a Wilhelm Scream compilation.
Yeah,
What?
I'll just fill my pipe.
That was disappointing. Someone find me the link for that one. That's an important one.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. Now we're good. Dash, what you doing?
Continuing shooting at the one I'm shooting at.
Man, can you set up like macro buttons in Discord? Because that's what I need now. This guy's right leg is getting shredded. He'd be dead if the armor hadn't soaked there. Delane, Sven, you want to finish off the bugbear who's finally starting to reach for a spear, but way too slow?
Yes.
All right. This is your time to shine.
I am going to ninja this kill. You motherfucker.
LOL.
So hold on a second. So this says, so basically,
All it's going to
I
do is
stumble
make you back
backwards.
up.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. So
it doesn't like damage or make me lose the weapon.
Nope.
Right.
And not
Then
unless you backed into a wall, which you won't.
Then I won't reroll. I will take the fuck. So yeah, that happened. It happened. So for next round, I forget. Do I have to do anything differently, or is it calculated in that I'm prone? So we'll add on for me standing.
You're not even prone. You didn't back into a wall. Like
You just got forced back a little bit. That's all.
But otherwise, yeah, I can put an effect on you that just adds 10 units.
If there is no valid spot, then you fall.
Yeah, so like if you were already backed against a wall, you would have been knocked down. Instead, you just get pushed away. So this guy's been getting hit in the leg repeatedly. He finally, he probably just manages to like grab his spear and knock some sacks of grain into you, which send you stumbling back. Is essentially what happens.
He didn't catch me.
With his 1 remaining hit point, but his morale roll of 5, he grabs his spear and, like a total fucking boss, does a called shot to Hank. That's modules, not modifiers. In the eye. Here we go.
He does a called shot to against the slavers.
You know, had he not been doing a called shot to the eye, that might have hit.
That was a good enough crit that I lost connection to Discord.
Why did that not have you... I don't know what's going on with targeting. One of you guys is probably targeting Hank now. Well, unfortunately for him, I don't think AC Hicks 6 hits Hank.
Hank is targeting Hank.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Hank. It was part of my clever plan. I've cleared your targets. You can retarget him now.
I was gonna let him surrender, but he just did a hostile act at me.
Fair. You just barely hit him. All right. Man.
I don't know if that's this. There you go.
I had to go recopy and paste that. I need little macro buttons. I wonder if you can alias things on Groovy. That'd be cool. Anyway. The only remaining bugbears are unconscious, so you can keep them alive if you want to waterboard them or something. Otherwise, you can dispatch them automatically. If anyone can figure out if there is a way to alias on Groovy, that'd be cool. But I doubt there is. Oh, by the way, the weather for today. Bam. There you go.
So, I mean, is Hank going to just murder him? Because I imagine that's what he'd do.
I mean, they're bad. I can judge them bad in the eyes of Lathander. That's fine. Everyone else is too cowardly. But I don't use edged weapons, so
I mean, Marlo will go through and...
Bye, Andrew. LOL. I wonder if his computer just died. That wasn't what I wanted. All right. Andrew disappeared. Probably his computer died for a second or something, and I got to use the restroom. So let's take like a couple minute break here.
Okay.
Sounds like Andrew broke everything. Remember when bugbears were scary? I was comparing Hackmaster chances to hit, particularly as you go up in level to like 2E. It's insane how different it is by higher levels. You're like, I don't know. It gets hard to start missing. You guys are already kind of at the point where, like for Dave, it's hard for him to miss anything. Which is okay, but it flips around where you guys get hit more too.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna kill off some bugbears here because that's what's happening. Hello, Andrew. My ready check went away, but I don't know if it's because I start clicking other things. Is everyone back?
I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Hank goes ahead and smashes in the heads of a couple bugbears. Looking at him, what stands out to you is one of them has a horn tucked into his belt. Other than that, they seem to have they just seem to have spears, shields, their chainmail, some coin pouches.
Hey guys, this one has a horn in his belt.
Does it look fancy? Or is it just like a raise the alarm horn?
Does it call dead heroes back from the grave?
It does not look fancy. But if you blow it, maybe you'll find out.
It's got bugbear spit on it. No thanks.
You don't know that. I put their money on the party sheet because I figure you guys would take their coppers. Because that's how you roll. You guys have a lot of money in the party sheet.
Yeah, we probably forgot to split it out last time we were in town because that's when we do that.
Well, then we'll just assume right now it's in your bag of holding. So looking at the room a little better, yeah. Grain, sacks of grain, which now some of it is bloody grain, and some like saddles and bridles, horse equipment. I'm not a horse person. I don't know what that all is, but there you go. Some of that's in here. How do you feel about that? Do you feel good?
I mean,
Oh, I missed two of
yeah.
these. Hold on. Oh, there's no good way to do this. Nope, that wasn't it. I didn't even hear it. Whatever. I give up. I was going to do 2 more Wilhelm screams for the fun of it. But...
I don't see the dash before your play.
That's probably why. Anyway, it was the wrong sound effect anyway.
Okay. And no, it doesn't look like you can really alias things.
Whatever. What we need is a bot to control the bot. All right, team. What you doing?
So if there's nothing else going on there, I guess Marlo's going to continue down this way.
Are we keeping this horn? Did we take it?
I put it in the party sheet.
I don't want it.
I'll take it.
Cool. By the way, I had to put a calendar in here, and I kept getting confused on the old calendar, which was some fantasy calendar. So right now, it's just November 15th. Congratulations, this world uses our calendar, because then we all know what the hell we're talking about.
Does Marlowe need healed? He's a little beat up.
Wouldn't complain, but
All right, just asking.
It's not Eric's character.
He's just half dead. No big deal.
I mean, no one else seems to be speaking up on doing anything else, so figured just continue on. But
I'm behind you, 100%.
There's 10 left over, which probably could go to Sven if he was standing nearby.
He wasn't.
We could pretend he was.
I mean, I'm cool with whatever.
He was the only other injured person.
You guys decide. I know you'd once in a while have to talk and say things like, "Hey, Sven, come over here." Down around the corner, you see a door and a stairway leading down into darkness.
Go ahead, Dodge.
Let's check the door first.
Where the hell's Fafnar?
He's guarding the back.
Well, that's what
he
I
is
was
not the
thinking.
person that's supposed to guard the back.
Well, then he shouldn't have been assigned to me.
Well, move him up. Stick him next to you.
If you would prefer not to, I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong with him. I don't care what he does. But if you would prefer not to play him, someone else can. I don't care.
Well, obviously, yes, because I'm playing him wrong. So I relinquish rights to him.
Okay, then. Who's playing Fafnar?
How do you do that again?
I hate you all. Oh, one
Everyone
moment.
take him over. Records, characters.
I gotta
pick
clear him. Okay, now you can get him. Anyway. Oh, you were finding traps on the door? You do not find any.
Okay, is it locked?
Nope.
Okay.
Inside, you see a room that's got many sacks, barrels, crates, and boxes. You can tell at least the nearby ones seem to have things like apples, pickles, salt, peas, stuff like that.
Do they look fresh?
I mean, no, they don't look like they're spoiled and rotting, but they're not like your fresh produce aisle at Kroger.
I'll go in, take a bite.
Of what?
Some apples.
Yeah, the apples are actually pretty good.
All right. I'll put a few in my backpack.
Of course you will. You can start slinging them at people.
That's right. Apple to the face.
All right. Nothing jumps out and tries to eat you, so that's cool. Or
Excellent.
not, depending on your politics.
Are we going to head north? Back down the hallway?
Is there any reason to?
I
mean,
haven't
sure,
seen it.
But
It's black and mysterious.
okay.
Is there any reason to go anywhere?
He's
I mean,
gotta
I'm assuming
say.
we're looking for slaves somewhere, and those don't seem to be in abundance up here. So, but okay.
Yeah, the slaves are probably more likely to be down in the slave pits.
Well, there might be more bad guys to kill. They seem to be hanging out up here.
There's always more bad guys to kill. As you approach this turn in the hallway here, the double doors to the south are barred from the side you're on. And yeah, that's it. I mean, the other ones are closed, but they're not barred to the north.
Sorry, you said which doors were barred?
To the south.
But we've been to the north, apparently.
No,
Is it open? Did I have it open?
No,
they're
it's
both closed.
I think it's when you took me around. I
Yeah,
saw
I'm
it.
assuming they're the outside.
Oh, I might
doors,
have accidentally dragged you through it. So
Yeah.
no one else has seen it. So you don't
Okay.
know.
Sure.
So remove the bar from the south door, and
That is annoying when Groovy leaves and plays a sound and
I
pops
think
up
it's
a pop-up.
intentionally annoying.
Oh. Yep, probably. Cool, let me unlock that thing. Opening the doors, you see beyond what probably once was a cemetery when this was the temple that was to the nature god Ikapatang. But now which was a nature, yeah, I said nature god, right? Now it's overgrown with weeds and bushes and dying trees. You can see some overgrown graves here and there. You just get a feeling like, man, I don't want to go in there. Don't get me wrong, you can go in there if you want to go in there, but you feel some trepidation just looking at it. It is open to the sky though, so it's bright and sunny at the moment. And you get kind of a nice odor filling the air from in there. There must be something planted in there that smells good.
Like legit good, or you're sarcastic?
No, like it smells sweet and pleasant. Like flowers.
Like it's a trap.
Okay.
so sweet smelling, but for some reason we think we don't want to go in there.
It's not the odor that makes you not want to go in there at the moment. It's the I don't know. Just you get the creepy vibes off the staring at an overgrown cemetery, even in the daytime. There is no sort of actual compulsion effect, for the record. I mean,
Yeah.
go where you want to go.
Check it out, Marlo. Could be something good in there.
Why? If you want to be this suicidal, how about you go up in front?
I'm not good against undead.
Let me check something. That was the wrong button. That was the right button. Okay.
This does not seem the sort of place I'm going to see slaves. So
Hank, you're standing there and you hear the door to the north, some panicked noises, and a bar slamming down, like someone just barred that door from the other side.
Well, that's no good. Is it a normal open doors check or a bars check?
No, that would be a bend bars, lift gates to smash down a barred door.
Well, I'm not very good at that.
Most people aren't. I see you close these doors. Did you rebar them?
Boom.
yes.
That wasn't enough. but I want him to know.
That was you. That was you
bar.
slamming your. That was you ramming the door, trying to break it open.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it holds.
Well, I was with Dodge about just going downstairs, but I feel like we should deal with these guys.
Histon, you hear in Goblin coming from the other side of the door because they're saying it loudly in there. It's not very loud to you once it comes through the doors and everything, but enough for you to hear it. What sounds like some prayers to some god you've never heard of.
Ah. It sounds like they're afraid of us.
Yeah.
Let's make them more afraid.
Okay, what do you have to get through a door?
Nothing. Can I stick my finger through and
Fireball, probably.
do a fireball?
I don't think it works that way.
Ah.
I mean, if you're doing a real fireball and you want to do it right at your feet on this side of the door, I will do damage to the door and any leftover can splash through into the room.
I can't see underneath the door. Any cracks or anything?
You can't aim a spell like that, no.
We just need to go back through the mirror and then make the mirror show up on the other side of this door. It'd be very surprising if we do it right.
True.
And I really want to see if you can throw a fireball through the door, through the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
But if you break the mirror, I will be mad.
Yeah, so do it, but only if it works.
Right.
All right, then.
I guess we're heading out.
You guys need a goddamn party leader.
I was saying let's go back down to the stairs and go down.
All right.
Unless we're doing something with the doors up here.
Well, I was for that, but I don't want to leave people that know we're here behind us.
Why can I not do anything in
Yeah, it's
grounds?
freaking out for me.
I deleted some stuff from the combat tracker that was in there from before, so it slowed down. You should be fine now.
Yeah.
Imagine having a responsive app. Psh, who wants that? Just wait till they add lighting. I'm sure it'll run great.
Well, effectively, now we're just waiting on you to switch maps.
Oh, you're going downstairs? All right. Let me do that. One moment. Should I get the right? Yeah. Just a moment. I can't hit the thing that drags all of you, or it's going to put you everywhere, and you're going to see stuff you shouldn't. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. Delete all token. There we go. I went to drag you onto the map, and it popped the other map up over it as soon as I touched you. Who's got light? Like everybody has some form of light, right? Just about. Whether it be a torch or the... Someone's got the continual
Probably,
light
but more importantly is both Dodge and Marlowe have the ever-burning torches.
So does Fenn.
All right. You guys are in a... the stairs come kind of down to a naturally worked tunnel.
If I got added to some other map, I don't think I got added.
Oh, you are. I just got to drink it into chat. There you go.
Oh, I see the whole map.
Why?
Yeah, that's not... Try now.
There we go.
Do you still see the outline of everything you saw before?
No.
Okay, good. You had this weird flash of precognition.
Oh. Can you make it where we can just move freely, please?
I
Sorry.
hate it so much. Yeah.
There we go. And now I can actually see the map, or at least where we're at.
Cool. Yeah. You're hearing sounds kind of all over down here. You can't really tell which way it might be coming from. It sounds like, I don't know, just like lots of little feet scurrying around. But looking around at the moment, you don't see anything.
No idea on which way the sounds are coming from.
No, it kind of echoes throughout. It might be coming from. It might be multiple from all. You might be getting them from all directions here. It's hard to tell.
Okay. My gnome senses should be able to tune in.
My gnome sense. What's that?
Can you mark me as underground? Is that something I can do?
One moment. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can do that. I should add a button for you to do that though. Let me do that. That'll be better for long term. Everything just died for me, so hold on. I don't know if you guys can move or not. Don't be running around the map at the moment because I can't see what you're doing. I'm playing with Adam's sheet. All right, I'm going to put a power on your sheet called Underground. Awesome guy thing. Because I'm good at naming. All right, now you have a power on your sheet where you see your spells and stuff. You should be able to just click that effect whenever you're.
Does it turn on and off?
You'll have to remove it yourself the way you do. The way you would remove any effect that I didn't put on you. I don't know what that unit's hour is, but it probably doesn't matter. Don't drag it to other people though, because that'd be awkward. All right, now you can continue moving. At the edge of your light up there, you probably don't see much. You can keep moving. Now that you're getting closer, you're seeing there's some little 3-foot deep pits dug in the floor there, but they're empty. No idea what exactly those are for or what the purpose is. But you do see a trap or a ladder right here on the back wall leading up to a trap door.
Okay.
I investigate the holes. Anything notable?
There's 4 of them. They're about 3 foot deep. They were manually dug out, but like there's nothing in them. So yeah, no, it's very confusing.
This is a dirt floor, right?
Looking a little closer, you do see like little bits of grain in the holes.
Okay.
But like what to make of that, you don't know. And what there was a different question.
This is a dirt floor?
Yeah. Everything you're walking on down here is dirt.
I climb in one of the holes.
Okay. Nothing eats you.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's almost as tall as you.
Do we want to poke our head out that trapdoor, see where it takes us? Guess not.
What I like most about your party is the way you communicate with each other using full sentences. Like seriously though, guys, I don't know. Like, it's weird how much you don't talk to each other, and I don't know how to help with that. Or if I don't know what's going on. It's bizarre.
We need counseling.
Like, on one hand, I don't know if people are just like, I'm alt tabbed out. I'm not even I don't know what's going on. But other times, clearly people are here. They're just not talking. So I don't know. Anyway.
Continuing on around the corner, though.
That's the perfect response to that.
Right. All right. Next week.
Give you an A for effort.
Wait, hold on. I'm putting video on here. Anyone else who wants to put video on, we can actually feel like we're in sitting at a table.
Sure, I'm down.
I would have to actually connect with my work laptop to have.
Yeah, it's fine if you don't. But hey, I'm turning it on.
That's a nice rainbow.
Maybe it'll help. Yeah, I drew it myself.
Your work has improved in the last many years.
Yeah. Yeah, I drew this one myself too. Right there. That was me. And then I signed it with someone else's name and put it in plastic. All right. Continuing on. Marlo, let me stop right there for 1 sec. There is definitely stuff up ahead.
Okay.
But I need to figure out what's where. All right. Okay. You're definitely hearing a lot more skittering sounds, and as you get around the corner and your light shines in there. Do I have names on these? I do, okay. The first thing that comes into your light is this bug creature. It's humanoid. It's tall. I might have a picture. Hold on. I thought I had a picture. Those are all maps. Well, I'll link it in Discord, I guess. It's not the coolest looking picture, but in the general channel on Discord. That was the whole link. I wanted the image. Let me try that again.
Looks like a giant ant creature.
It is, essentially. Well, that didn't embed. There we go, finally. So there's this big thing standing there looking at you as you come around the corner. It's got this one's got it's 2 legs that it's standing on. It's got a shield in each of one set of hands, and then clubs in each of another set of hands. And around it, you can see all sorts of other things scurrying. I'm not sure what all Marlowe can see right now. Probably quite a few things. There's just a lot of stuff scurrying around in here. And this thing immediately takes up like a aggressive posture. It's not like it's charging you, but it's definitely ready to get into it with you if you continue that way. It's making a chittering noise at you.
He
Okay,
reminds me of the guy from the cover of A1. He looks like that guy.
Weird. Yeah. I had a better
that's
image. I guess I forgot to
humanoid
link it.
insect 28 that you're saying is
Yeah.
okay. And I can see all that behind. Yeah, no, we're good. We can go back upstairs now.
But you wanted to come downstairs.
Because I thought there would be a chance of there being the slaves down here. That's not slaves. That's trouble.
I just want to
Well,
peek at
there
them.
were other ways to go.
Oh,
Listen just wants a little, just a
it's a
little
lot of
look.
bugs.
Hey, what if we poke our head up this trapdoor?
To be fair, it's also trying to be nice to the GM and not make him map switch again.
I don't care.
But
it's
okay.
It's not a big deal in this.
You can just describe it to us.
Now that you've been there, I don't have to unlock tokens every time I switch you, I think. So there's that.
You
The
can't-
trap
can you do that,
door-
like, ahead of time or no?
I could, I just never remember. Like, I didn't even have line of sight enabled when you got here. I enable it in the module, and then I export, and then I import, but apparently you have to, like, re-enable it after the import. I don't know. Anyway, who's going up that trap door?
Was that a Pizza Hut glass? That looked like a Pizza Hut glass.
No, I wish.
I mean, it's red, and it's the style, but no, it's not.
Damn it.
How do I tile this? I thought Adam was on here, too. Or am I the only one on?
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. And Eric, too. All right.
Click back on the general, yeah.
Why was I... Oh, there's the button top. All right, cool. I'm good. Hey, Eric, haven't seen you in like 10 years.
Show up to game night or something.
Yeah.
Well, not that works right now either, but you know what I mean.
That's true. I could probably start doing those now that they're remote. Who was going up the ladder? All right.
Not I.
Arlo it is then. Okay.
I mean, it's not your character. So he climbs up the ladder. It's about 15 feet and gets to the top, and the door is just pushes and it doesn't move. So
Okay.
pretty good sense that it's either locked or lots of stuff piled on it from the other side because it ain't budging.
Yep. Okay. Heading back this way then.
I mean, maybe if he lifts with the legs, he could.
I.e., you're saying I should do a skill check to see if I can get it though?
This is moving. I think I have to remove all these things because this is killing me. Everyone stop moving for a sec.
Okay.
I can't even drag my map right now.
Going down that south branch will lead back towards those ant things. Most likely.
Now we can ambush them.
I'm gonna... Oh, God. You know what? I'll leave him on there for the moment, but man, that was running slow. Might just be so many people moving with the weird LOS. You going that way, Hank?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's possible it branches elsewhere, but it looks like it curves back up that way, so.
All right, stop there for a moment. Wow, my computer's chugging.
Did you unload the previous map?
No, I should do that. It's a good idea. Oh, I just closed the wrong one. Hold on.
Ah, it's much faster.
Yeah. It actually really is. Yeah, let me unshare that. Maybe that'll help. I really wish. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I don't want to click on all these. Hitting buttons and there it goes. Can you see stuff?
Nothing's
Lots
changed.
of stuff.
Hank should be the one who can see stuff.
Marlo can see stuff too, but yes.
You see what looks to be some ants scurrying around, and you see another one of those insect things, which is looking at you and starts chittering loudly. It doesn't look like it's moving up towards you.
Let's press on. Kill him.
Yeah, I'm in the back, so I'm kind of like, I don't know like what's going on, but
Giant ants and Ant-Man.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Do we want to follow that third path just to verify it goes where you think it goes?
It connects. It definitely
But
connects.
it-
Well, there's nowhere else to go in this place.
Yeah, there's lots of places to go.
We'd have to find another entrance to the building upstairs.
Yeah, there's like 4 others that we didn't
Okay.
go through.
I still think if we capture those basilisks and put them in some sort of device, combined with our magic mirror, we can basically win everything.
Until you run across something that's immune to being stoned. But yes.
Yeah, we just got to build some sort of like framework so they can only look out the front, and we can build like a dark rock chamber in there that you can pull on and off to turn them off. I don't know what they eat. What do basilisks eat?
People. Stony people.
Hey
I would
Marlo,
assume.
can we go down the central tunnel here just to satisfy my curiosity?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
All right.
I guess
Stop.
happen.
Yeah, stop.
Oh,
Moment. One moment. Yeah, there's some big old ants down here. They were scuttling through the tunnel, and they see you, and they don't like immediately start going to attack you or anything, but they're kind of clicking their claws at you. You get the impression you get too close to them, battle will begin.
Yeah, I hear him or I see him because I don't see anything.
Oh, you don't see them?
I see him.
Oh, I do.
I back away.
All right, more ants. I call out.
You're starting to get the impression that when you heard these scurrying noises all around you, that they're literally all around you.
Back upstairs then?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, everyone get ready for the app to be unresponsive for like a minute while I delete all those guys on the combat tracker. It's chugging. Oh, it's chugging. I don't understand why this is so slow. It really doesn't make sense.
I thought you said they fixed the performance.
They did.
This is the fixed version.
Yeah. Now it's only bad when you're adding and removing stuff. It used to be
There's
bad.
a
Like
long when you need it.
it used to be bad. Like going to the next player's turn could take 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Although right now this is being way slower than usual. I think there's something. It doesn't matter. I still have more to delete. There's a thing where I can have them on the map, but not in the combat tracker. It was a feature they added recently, and I think whatever they did to make that work, like, killed overall performance. I need to just stop trying to use that feature. Problem is, to make them visible to you, then they have to show up in the combat tracker, and then it gives you a sense of, oh, there were 30 things in there versus, oh, I could see 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I wish we could only see us in the party. Like, I don't know. There's got to be an easier way to. Emily use it for targeting, but yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the flip side is never use the combat tracker, but it's useful. I'm trying to find the right map. There it is. That's where you guys are. You're going back upstairs. And I'm going to drag you on the map, and it's probably going to put you everywhere and see things you shouldn't. Yep. Wow. I don't know why they did it that way. Here you are. You're in the hallway outside it now. And a few people got to see a brief view of the graveyard that you'd already kind of seen. All right.
I keep closing the sewers and it keeps coming back.
Oh, I've got you probably on both right now. I probably need to remove you from... Actually, that doesn't make sense. Well, I can stop sharing it. I don't think you should be on there, though. I see you on the other map.
It might just be my client catching up.
Link it one more time. If you click that link, does it bring up the wrong map?
It just caught up. I
Okay.
didn't see anything until just now.
Yeah. It's running fine for me now. I think it was just the 50 things I had out before were causing a problem.
Histon says, "I'll be right back," and he heads up this hallway.
All right.
Is this door still closed?
Yep.
I yell in Goblin, "Hey, what's with those critters downstairs?"
Ah! It's talking to us! Go away, demon!
I'll give you some yummy apples.
They're probably poisoned.
All right.
Be gone, creature.
I'm back.
I don't know.
Are we going out back outside? You said there's more doors?
Yes.
You want to go through the stable?
May as well. Now there is the undead patrol wandering around somewhere out here, but Hank's probably looking forward to that.
You can open that
I
door if
was
you want.
put on this planet to kill undead.
So
Nina,
this-
I was trying to avoid like our presence being known, but you know we're past that now. So yeah, if we have to kill that Pat, we can kill him.
So,
I think we should just put the mirror like in their pathway, and then they'll walk into Garmin's tower, and we can kill them there. We could capture people that way too. If only we were evil. We should be evil.
Well, you also have to step through to cause it to become a portal, but yes.
Yeah, we'd have an invisible guy do that. Sure, we can make it
And
work.
you have to put it against a wall, and I don't think people regularly walk into walls.
So you have to put it against a wall.
You have to put it against a surface.
you also don't have fine control over exactly where it shows up.
Unless you roll amazing.
I planned ahead for that one. I knew you guys would be doing surgical to the millimeter positioning otherwise. You guys hear a creak of the wooden loft above, like something just moved up there.
Is there like a ladder up to
Yeah.
the above?
Right there.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah.
Is the ceiling is there like a hatch at the top of the ladder? Is it just open?
No, it's kind of just an open loft up above.
Well, Fafner is going to go check it out.
I love it. He's climbing up there.
Yeah, he's going to take a peek. I mean, he's going to be as careful as he can. But
All right. I don't have a different map for this because it's really just part of this room. But yeah, you can climb up and there's, a hay loft up there. Lots of hay. And you can see kind of a dirty, emaciated man wearing some pretty ratty clothes trying to hide behind some hay bales from you.
Fafner says, "Do you speak common?"
He kind of ducks down further and says, "Don't hurt me, don't hurt me."
We can take you away from here.
He stops shaking when you say that. Really?
Yes.
You're not here to buy slaves?
No, we're here looking for someone.
He's kind of peeking out from around the bale now. He's definitely human, but he's in bad shape.
Where do they keep the slaves?
What? Who just what? I assume you. You wait till he comes down. I guess you can hear him. Who's that?
I said, "Don't worry, I'm here with a group. We're looking for someone, but I mean, we'll get you out of here."
Oh, let me get a token for this guy.
I come down off the steps, or Fafnar does, rather.
Give him the name. I can't use Joe. I've used that before.
How about Megatron?
His
I was
name
thinking
is Slad. Why? Because why can I not change? There we go. All right. Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. He doesn't actually have a dagger. He's not that well dressed. I don't know. I picked a weird token, but
What is your name?
I'm Slad.
Oh,
A lot
Slad.
like Slade, but I missed the E when I was typing the name. He's coming down the ladder slowly, watching you all with fear.
What can you tell us about the operation? I mean, like I said, we're looking for someone. We can get you out of here, but it will likely take you far away.
Oh, well, everyone's downstairs.
How do you deal with the
Well,
ants?
almost everyone. Sometimes they bring us up when buyers are coming.
You mean the sewers?
Yeah.
How did you get away?
Oh, one sec. I'm trying to fix a map. They don't always keep the best track of us down there. A few of us ran 2 of my friends were killed, and I've been hiding out here because I can't. I tried to go out, and there were skeletons running around, and I didn't know what to do. I've
Give
been
him one of the
I've been
shitty
hiding up.
apples.
I've been hiding up there for 2 days. I'm pretty sure they forgot about me.
And give him one of the shitty apples.
he'll start going to town on that thing.
I'll update my inventory.
Gotta give him one of those roast beef sandwiches. I'm sure they're still good. It's only been about 2 months. Did someone else ask someone asked a question that I think I didn't answer. I was looking at I was trying to bring up the map for some reason.
I was asking, what does he know about the ants? Like, what can we do about them?
Oh, they just leave the bugbears alone.
Not the bugbears.
Yeah.
The ants in the sewer.
Well, I don't go past them myself. They
How did
march
you
us,
get
they march
out?
us through there.
They seemed everywhere.
No,
Like,
they're not everywhere.
every corner we went around from the ladder down, they were everywhere.
I don't know. I don't know what ladder you're talking about.
That was a stairway. How did you come up? Like, where did you come up?
Oh. I through the graveyard.
Is that where we went down? Where did we go down?
No, we
That's
went down a stairwell.
We were in the graveyard. Did we see a way down?
What graveyard?
There was a little
There was
house that we
a
didn't go
little room
into.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the overgrown garden area?
Yep. There's a tunnel down through there, but they only ever go through there in large numbers when they have to. There's there's another way, but I don't know how you would get there from here, short of going through the graveyard. There's like I've been up and down through here at least 3 ways, but I'm not really sure how to get to some of those.
Is there something dangerous about going through the graveyard?
Yeah, there's these plants that like once in a while people just walk off and like let themselves get eaten by them.
Cool.
And then they I don't know. All I know is the bugbears are really scared of it, and we only ever
Is it
go
ever-
through there when one of the priests is with us.
Or is it only the captives that get eaten?
What? I don't know who gets eaten. They all look the same to me.
Was it ever a bugbear, or was it just the people that get eaten?
Oh, but normally it's not a bugbear because they can, slap each other out of it. But sometimes, I've only been through there twice. One time, there was a slave that was causing trouble, and they just kind of pushed him in that direction and let him get eaten. But I know they're all scared of it.
And this is in that forest area, not like downstairs. Like, once we get downstairs, it's safe. I'm asking.
No.
You, the danger
No, it's not safe at all. There's bugbears everywhere.
other than the bugbears.
The only other way I've been, there's a stairway down this hall that goes past all the bugs and stuff, and the bugbears have no trouble with them. And then there's like a trap door on the other side. And that's where they take us when they're going to show us to buyers. The only time I've come through here was when I was escaping, and then when I was first brought in, I came in through this way because they brought us in through the stable. I was hoping to get back out the way I came in, but then when I saw those skeletons, I was too scared to go.
Sounds like we could survive the plants. We should go.
Unless we all get.
I don't want to go past them again.
I'm talking about you.
Okay.
What do you guys think? We take them out of here and try and attack from a different area?
What do you mean by attack?
Enter.
We don't want to get the slaves. We don't want to go down the cemetery door.
I mean, we can also do that. If that's where the slaves are, that's probably where Garmin is. But at the same time, I don't want to have people, attacking us from behind. I'd rather, if possible, clear out the top area.
They seem pretty scared of us.
Look what I found. I attack.
What?
What?
I attack.
What?
I saw him
Oh.
walk by.
Oh, I was putting skeletons so I could spawn an encounter if they end up padding by, since you guys are sitting here with the door open. It didn't mean they were here yet. I was just getting
Killing
ready
is
in case
waiting.
I need to
I've
spawn
been
them.
waiting to charge them this whole time.
Oh. Well, then,
I left the door open.
honestly, let's do it, because I was going to give it another minute or two before they walk by, but apparently you can see them when I'm dragging where they'll be on the map, even though they weren't actually on it yet.
Fafnar stays with Slod.
They don't even look. They're starting to walk right past the door. The door's open. They don't care. Like, they see you. They don't care.
Treachery!
That's my battle cry. All right, well, I'm going to give you a surprise round here because skeletons weren't ready for that. Those of you who were sitting there having a conversation probably don't get to go during the surprise round. Anyone who was kind of staring out the door with Hank can go ahead.
Fafnar's just sticking back with Slod.
Okay.
It's a barn door, right? So it's wide enough that I can be here.
Yeah.
7.
You should be called shotting. You want that double damage dice for your life smite. Okay, they should not have resisted that. That's the bug they have, where if they resist any type of it, it resists all of it. I had an option that I can turn on that fix that now. In the meantime, I'll give him 7 extra damage, which almost kills it. You smash into that skeleton, it almost hits the ground. Sven, you want to go?
I want to go.
You may go. What do these skeletons ever do to you, man? That could have been someone's mom. Once.
Well, then I will send them back for,
Make sure you hit your undead damage for them.
Yep. That's what I did for the hit. I assume these are skeletons of humans and not skeletons of giants, so they're medium.
Yeah.
Sure.
Be more fun the other way, though. All right. They did indeed resist that. Swords just are not quite as effective against skeletons. All right. Well, initiative, as the skeletons at this point are like, oh, we're getting attacked. I guess we should do something about that. You've never seen less scary skeletons than ones who are marching stupidly in a pattern in broad daylight and don't really react when they see you. Kind of takes the fear away. Adam, you want a Phantasmal Fireball?
No, I'm good.
That's too bad. I'm going to assume everyone who was going to roll rolled. Skeleton will attack Hank, or not Hank, Sven.
I might have disconnected. My fantasy grounds went caca poo poo.
Well, we can cover for you till you get back in. Skeleton doesn't even come close to hitting you. You're up. I assume you're just going to attack him again.
With 2 attacks.
Yep, I got it. Your first attack hits him for... Hey, you're back. 6 damage after the resistance, and I'm going to delay you.
Acquiring file list. So I'm not really back.
Weird. That one connects with your shield and does no damage to you because it's magical. Dodge, what you doing?
Coming back over here and guarding this hallway.
All right. Slad sees those skeletons out there and practically starts pissing himself. He's scooting back up the ladder right now.
Marlowe will head over here and be ready to step in if need be, but otherwise he's done, I guess.
Yep. All right, Geomancer.
I'm going to get him. Nope.
Hey, you should take away your underground bonus.
All right. I'll figure out how to do that.
All right, Slad's up the ladder. Attack Hank. Something broke. Cool. Let me try that again. Yeah, that worked. Weird. I don't even know if these can hit you. Go ahead, Hank.
Yar.
Oh.
That's okay. I get a second attack, and
You-
if I killed him that time, I wouldn't have gotten it.
That's true. You were maximizing your efficiency.
Did they just close the door?
I tried to click you, and I guess, yeah. Which apparently means I didn't target you. But AC 9 would not hit. These things are just sort of beating swords into your armor, and you're barely feeling it. Fafnir doing anything? No. Sven, second attack? Yeah, there is no reason not to cold shot on any of these. All right, Andrew. The follow through of Doom. Let's see it. Okay. Good start. Good start. He broke his foot. That was cool. All right, which way do you want to follow through?
Well, guy 11, I guess. 'Cause he's
All right.
ranged.
Oops.
Underground, awesome guy.
Ignore that. I don't know how to get rid of this effect.
Give me a minute. Hey, do you want to follow through an additional 9 into... you really can't. But you killed him really good.
Start that precedent.
You killed him really good. He'd Wilhelm scream, except he doesn't scream because he's a skeleton. What's going on? You have an effect on you?
Yeah, the underground thing.
All
He said
right.
I could do it myself, but I can't. I don't know how to do it.
All right, I'll show you some other time.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Skeletons don't care. You just killed 2 of their buddies. It don't matter. Didn't like those guys anyway. You may roll initiatives. I gotta turn back on the ding,
I
don't
got
I?
my 2.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not great.
Ring bell on round start. All right, got it.
That's the wrong thing to be rolling. I need to be rolling that one.
Roll full initiative. I think we should just have Al sing it every time.
I I have thought about trying to make like because I do have a YouTube channel. So it's got like almost nothing on it, but like making an audio track for next week. We'll see.
Sweet. Marlo, do anything? Or just ready?
Readied.
All right. Dodge, anything? You're watching?
Yep.
Histon?
I'm gonna get him.
All right. Do a cold shot just for the. You need the
I don't have
damage to get the poach. Okay, well, never mind then. You go to modifiers. Do you have the small menus on? Never
It's
mind.
too late.
All right, that's fine. That'll hit, but you got to target him.
I am targeting him.
Weird. I don't know why I did that.
Pow!
I don't know why it's not. All right, well, you poached. Good job.
He can't follow
It's hard to
through
kill a
his
skeleton with a
symbol.
rock.
It's easier to kill him with a rock than a sword. Sven, there's one skeleton left.
Time to redeem yourself this combat, Sven.
Just like it's almost like a toddler hitting you with a foam sword right now.
Hold on. I can't seem to target him.
Yeah.
I need to-
Let me move. Yeah. Should be good now.
I cold shot torso.
Heck yeah. Get them crits. All right. It continues to ineffectually stab at you. Hey, not hurting your shield because it's magic. Yep. All right, Hank, do your thing.
That's my thing.
A real priest of Lathander would have called shot into the eye, though. For the record, you got him. You got him.
I'm glad I was waiting for those guys.
That actually wasn't a very loud combat. None of you got hit, so none of you were screaming in pain or anything, and those things just kind of fought quietly. There's a few clatters of weapons, and then there's just bones all over the ground.
Then I walk back in and say, okay, what were we talking about? You said something about skeletons roaming around outside.
Well, I think he went. I think he went back up in the thing. So
Oh, where is he? Oh, did I delete? No, there he is. He's right
No,
here.
he's just in the corner.
He'll come back down. Yeah. Yeah, those were outside. He seems
Not no more. They ain't.
he seems quite impressed with you guys.
Good job, Histon. You're a true killer.
I say we go through the creepy cemetery.
Not gonna escort him out first and come back.
Where are you gonna take him? Through the mirror?
Well, Sven shouldn't, but anyone else can, yes.
I mean, we should be.
I will move the skeletons into the stable, which wouldn't buy a lot of time, but, so no one sees them
Okay.
outside.
They're a pile of bones mostly at this point, but yeah.
Yeah, I can just chuck them in. That's fine.
I guess there's some armor. Yep. You guys are taking this guy somewhere? Where are you taking him?
Again, I'm not gonna, but I can wait here for them to come back.
Marlo will take him back over to the mirror and through real quick.
Is there anything else he can tell us that would be beneficial and helpful to know about the layout of its enemies or whatever?
Yes.
There's some slave pens down there. With if you're looking for slaves, that's where they all are.
Do you know a guy named Garmin?
I don't really know anybody. The one guy I kind of knew, he's dead. They fed him to a plant. Like, where are you taking me?
Just close your eyes.
No.
You ever been to
so-
Hamlet?
Oh, no, what's that?
It's a village.
I haven't heard of it. Is it near here?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm not from
No.
here either, so.
Where are you from?
Your choices are here or the village of Hamlet. Your choice.
The village of Hamlet is over on the other continent.
Hamlet sounds good.
I don't know if you ever heard of Verbabonk.
Like, is someone coming with me?
Yeah, like I said, Marlo will take him through real quick. Hand him off to Draga.
Right. You don't need to drag your all the way down there.
Okay.
All right, so he gets down to the nothing that he can see.
Well, no, that's why I said Marlo was going through with him.
No, I get there. You're with
Oh,
him,
yeah.
but
Okay.
you want me to do what now?
I just grab him by the shoulder and drag him through.
Okay.
Not even going to try and describe it. Just, nope, come on.
He looks a little mystified, and when he gets to the other side, there's I guess 4 of Draga's soldiers standing there. But when they see Marlo, they know, they don't have to kill you. They saw him
Yeah.
approaching. It's not like they suddenly appear.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's this?
An escaped slave. We're handing him off and getting him out of the way while we continue looking for Garmin.
Okay.
If nothing else, just keep
Meanwhile,
him busy for a while.
he's like on the ground now, practically kissing their feet, like
Yeah, if
ecstatic.
nothing else, just put him offside, give him some food. We'll be back before the end of the day anyway, and we'll take care of him then.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get him out of here. All right. 1 slave rescued.
So we're gonna try through the graveyard, huh?
Unless you want to fight a bunch of creepy crawlies.
No.
All right, everyone, get yourselves up there. If you're going up there, are you leaving the door open or shut for the
I'm
barn?
going to shut it.
Histon, you can hear as you guys are approaching down the hall. You can hear them. The demons are outside again.
Cool.
You hear like furniture being dragged to push up against the doors.
I don't think it'll be a thing, but can you tell them if they do open the doors, we'll kill all of them?
If they do open the door, we'll kill them?
Yeah, I don't want them, coming up behind us while we're fighting mind plants.
Yeah, I tell them just stay in there. We'll be back later.
It's talking. They talk now. Okay. So you guys are opening these barn doors. Let me unlock it. We go down that way.
Yep.
All right. Now you get the nice, pleasant scent from the eerie graveyard.
Piston's gonna stick stuff up his nose.
What are you gonna put up your? What are you gonna put up your nose?
I don't know, cloth.
Okay.
Kleenexes.
All right. Well, I don't think you have any Kleenexes, but you got some apples.
Medieval Kleenexes, whatever.
You got bat guano for your fireball spell.
Handkerchiefs.
You put a little bat guano up your nose, you won't be smelling anything else. Sure. You rip a piece of your shirt off or something.
Okay, cool.
You got that black hat. You could. Oh, you got your Freddy Krueger sweater? There you go.
stick 2 giant, big, weird dice up my nose.
All right, you're not smelling anything. The dice don't fit up your nose, however. How about the rest of you? What are you guys doing? Are we missing someone? Oh, you're just on top of each other. Okay, I'll just go by name. Andrew, what are you doing?
Well, I didn't want to be first, so I was just waiting to see what Marlo would do.
Well, he's not here. So.
Go that far.
Everything you do with him,
question,
Eric, should just
hold
be.
on. Yeah, I got a question. Give me a sec.
Sure. Just think if you were in great honor, Andrew, that 31-point hit.
Well, we got 3 crits. That should help.
That should help. Uh-oh. Eric's typing stuff.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Going on in.
Cool. All right. Dodge walks on in, Marlo walks on in, Hank walks on in, Histon walks on in with stuff up his nose. Do I have this accurate?
Yes.
All right. You see over here. Hold on. There. And there. You see do I have a picture? Probably don't. A plant that looks kind of like a big Venus flytrap. Hank, can you get me a saving throw versus poison? Yeah. Okay.
Too bad my first roll missed the window.
That's too bad. Do you have a ring of protection on? Oh, I think that's where the +1 came from. Okay. All right. You find yourself really liking that smell, and you start walking towards the plant. Hey, everybody. Hank seems to be walking right towards that plant. Doesn't have his weapons up or anything.
Marlo will grab him.
Yeah, give me 1 sec to double check something. Yeah, he's you're pretty sure if you let go, he'd keep moving forward, but he's not gonna like fight you to move. He is just sort of.
I know that guy said the plants would eat people, but trust me, this is. Do you know you smell that?
You want nothing more than to climb into that thing's mouth. It just seems like it would be nice. It would probably smell even better in there. Be really cozy.
Yeah, I believe we were told that giving someone a decent whack would knock it out of him, so Marlo will try cuffing him in the air, I guess.
Shot in the head.
Not to do like a ton of damage, just to.
You smack him upside the head, but it doesn't really seem to.
Okay.
To make him come to or anything.
How about we come down and go through this door first, Hank?
If you are not holding Hank, he is moving.
No, I'm holding.
Okay.
Around the shoulders. Come on, let's go this way first.
We're gonna come back, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
you need both. You got to be holding them, like hold them. You're not gonna be opening a door if you're holding Hank. An arm around the shoulder is not enough. He'd pull away and keep going.
I'll
Okay,
I'll come open the door.
He's not gonna fight you for it, but he is gonna pull.
I got the door. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Get him in there.
What you see is just a stairway leading down. It looks like there probably once was a like a crypt in there, but they busted the floor up and put in a stairway basically. Hey, Fafner and Sven, what are you guys doing?
Coming in.
All right. Unless you have something going on I don't know about, I need saving throws from Fafner and Sven versus poison. Or if you have the flaw that makes you unable to smell, then you'd be fine too. Fafner is pretty sure Hank's onto something.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Sven, it's up to you.
Sure
I don't know
Sven doesn't fail.
I don't know if Histon can stop you.
I tell Sven to plug his nose.
He had told me he was walking in before I called for the saving throw, so. Well, you are in great honor if you want. Wait. Oh, it did add honor. You're in great honor if you want to reroll. It's up to you.
Wait, do I gotta get high or low?
You want to get high.
Hi.
You need a 12. You get a 10.
All right, I'm gonna use my mulligan.
I don't think you have a ring of protection or anything like that, but it would have added in anyway. Oh, all right. For a moment, you feel like you're about to really go check out the inside of that plant, but then you dig down deep. Resist the urge.
I think it over because I'm so smart. I realize, wait a minute. No, I don't like this plant.
I like that other plant down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my Freddy Krueger glove on and hack at this thing.
I like it. I like where you're going with this. Let me reset. Go ahead and target it and make a Freddy Krueger glove attack.
All right, I gotta adjust my inventory here. Yeah, we'll just say
I
I
want
did.
to be like, guys, I want to hack at it too, but Hank's not allowed to lie.
Thought we were gonna get out of here without this, but okay.
We have to fight it on the way back out too, right? Wow, my attack is really bad with this glove.
That probably hits, actually. That does. Make sure you got to target it.
I do have it targeted.
I don't know why none of your stuff's.
Oh, you do have plant 14 targeted.
You know what? I'm gonna. I'm gonna delete you and put you back on.
Okay.
Because that's multiple things now that's been happening for you.
Yeah, I just noticed I don't have any status stuff on me.
I wonder if anyone else has that problem. There, you have to move yourself. Oh yeah, I see an extra histon here. That's weird.
I was gonna say I do too now.
I wonder if Dodge has the same problem. I don't see any effects on him, but maybe you don't have
I
any.
don't normally have any, so.
Okay. Fafner. He's probably fine too. All right, yeah. You can roll damage.
I brush up against it gently.
All right, I'm very confused about something. Just give me one moment. Yeah, okay. As you do that, the jaw opens up. And kind of like rising around it are multiple jaws of this thing. Hold on. It's number 14, right? Yeah. What? I think I made you target yourself, just for the record.
Okay.
So keep that in mind whenever you have your next turn. Why does it say your AC's 10? That can't be right. Oh, you lost your spell?
Yeah, I'll put it back on.
Is that your only AC right now?
Yes.
Okay. Who's got the bracers?
I do.
Okay,
Dodge.
that's right.
Dodge.
That's right. At least someone's got them. All right. Well, that still would have hit. Or no, that would have missed. That would have missed. Ignore that. I'm probably going to hit you with one of these, so don't take it off just yet. But okay, that one.
Sorry.
Do you have your spell on you now?
I'm working on it.
All right, I will just heal you. And we'll...
Here we go.
All right. So yeah, that hit you. Where the? Histon went and poked the carnivorous plant.
Yep. That he did.
And just a bunch of jaws start chomping on you. You only had seen the one as you approached, but...
Wow, how many of these things are there?
4.
Well done, though, Histon.
A lot of head hits in there. You're not swallowed, but you've got basically a bunch of different... They all seem like they're the heads of this one, of the plant. One was bigger than the others, but like the others are kind of rising up out of the surrounding shrubberies and stuff. They all seem connected to like the same stalk, though. It doesn't seem like 4 individual plants. And I guess we'll call initiative. If Hank or Fafnir are let go, they will have their own plans for this round, but otherwise they do not need to roll initiative.
Did Fafnir get that far before I was able to grab him as dodge?
Nah, you were probably ready for it.
Okay. Histon.
Gotta give it to him. He makes it more interesting.
So any specialty thing for these guys? Are they flammable?
You know what? I'm not really sure what that really would mean. Everything burns if you try hard enough, right?
Water maybe doesn't.
Sure. I don't think they're easier to set on fire than anything else. I mean, they're green plants. They're not like dried out husks or anything.
Okay. Because I mean, I don't really know how this will work in terms of, because it gives up whether or not it's regenerating. You know what I mean, right? So you're saying that?
Yeah, I'll let you know if they regenerate.
Well, normal.
These do not. These do not. Okay. I need to do that. And I need to do that. Yep. Histon, you're first. What you see, in addition to these heads that are biting you, there's kind of like these sacks on the ground that are starting to split open. And inside, like curled up in like a fetal position, are what just look like humans.
Pod people.
Pod people.
I'm gonna back away defensively. However that is done.
Yeah. You move it a third of your move, which is what, 5 feet for you or something? What
Move
is
is
5? So I'll give you like 2 squares then.
okay, I did it.
On the plus side, the plant cannot follow you.
Did it have to move defensively?
Yes, otherwise it would have gotten a free attack.
Okay.
Well, maybe it can follow you, but it certainly doesn't. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I need to add to the initiative of this guy. So that thing stands up. I somehow just shot like 15 people into the future. I don't know what happened. Marlo.
Marlo is trying to force Hank down the stairs.
Okay, if you spend the round doing that, you can push him down into the stairway.
Okay.
He turned and he's kind of like looking back out though, like he wants to get out there. How about dodge?
Thinks that's a great idea, but can't do that the same direction, so actually tries to push Fafnir out the north door for the moment.
All right, go ahead and move then. My computer just started chugging, which might mean all of you are too. There. This guy also stands up. And Hank is not there anymore. These mouths are reaching out, trying to snap at Histon, but he's like just out of reach of them. Sven, what are you doing?
Fuck, man. I guess I'm trying to say, Histon, what do you want to do?
I think we should run away.
Then why did you poke it?
I didn't think it would attack back. I thought it was a
Why?
passive.
You take the time to guard against the main thing of it, and then you go and piss it off anyway. Just okay.
Now he knows, and knowing is half the battle.
So the same thing happened again. I don't know what about my setup is causing this, but like my screens go black, Discord cuts out, and then Fantasy Ground goes white. So I guess I am retreating with defensively with Histon.
You might just need to wait a minute. Sometimes Fancy Grounds just have a little leg spike or whatever.
No, that's the thing. It's my entire PC because like the entire screen goes black. It's very strange.
Okay, that is weird. All right. In the general sense, you guys are hustling each other out of here.
Yeah.
All right. We don't need
Running
to go
away from plants.
We don't need to go round by round here, but basically the things that come up out of the thing look like they could just be, they look like they're just people. Maybe that's what happens to the people who crawl into the mouths. Maybe
Are they wearing clothes?
No, they're pretty nude. They don't have any weapons either. That's not true. They have like tree branches, basically, like thick tree branches. But they're pretty slow because they're coming out and they're starting to rise. And you guys are able to, if you want, get down into that like crypt type stairway and close the door behind you before they've moved. If you're pretty quick about it, if you're going to be sticking around doing some stuff, then not so much.
Let's get out of here.
All right, Dodge and Fafnir could probably get down there too.
Yep.
Fafnir's not too hard to move, I think. It's his strength. 10, yeah. All right. But yeah, you probably hear some pounding on the door behind you after you close it. It looks like you can latch it from this side, but not really bar it. It's just kind of... It'd be like a normal open doors roll rather than bend bars, lift gates if someone were to try to break it down. They don't look like they're trying that hard, though.
Then we will do that.
All right. All right, back to the sewer. Let me delete a bunch of crap again.
Now we know what they're capable of.
I was okay not knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have Phantasmal Fireball them. All right. Where does this one come out? Hold on. Here we go. You guys still have the link? I'll just link it again, I guess. All right, we got Dodge, Fafnir, Histon, Marlowe, Sven, Hank. After a moment, doors are closed and you kind of drag them all the way downstairs. Hank and Fafnir come to their senses and no longer feel the strange desire to crawl into those things' mouths.
I take the crap out of my nose.
You were talking really funny for a while there, though. So you come down the stairs. The stairs are very dusty. It doesn't look like anyone's used these in a long time. And even the dirt here looks untrampled until you get to this bigger hallway here. Here you can tell people have been traveling back and forth, but this little side tunnel you're on looks like you don't see any footprints at all. Other than your own now as you're coming down here.
So do we think that guy lied to us?
He said they didn't use it very often.
So how long was he hiding up there then if it's this dusty?
Yeah, I feel like he'd be dead.
Didn't he say he went through it?
That's the point, is that I don't know. It seems really dusty. Now I kind of want to see if he's a rabble rouser.
Maybe he's a pod person.
Maybe.
Well, they'll keep an eye on him until we get back.
What was it, South Park with the Crab People song? Crab People.
Yeah, that was Crab People with South Park.
There you are in a tunnel.
Queer Eye, that was the show they were making fun of at that point in time. Okay, looks like we're going south to start.
Hank's ready. He doesn't speak, but he knows what he wants. On the plus side, you don't hear lots of chittering right now.
Good.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty narrow.
Can you fit or no? It's kind of annoying.
Which way did he go?
North.
I went up.
Hey, as you're coming around that corner there, you see what actually looks to be worked stone instead of tunnel.
Found new floor. I'm very excited.
You see light up ahead.
Well, I'll put my light away. We should all put our lights away.
It's
Okay.
a very steady light, which means you think there's probably some sort of magical light up ahead.
I mean, is it bright enough here for me to walk without light here?
Back there, it's definitely shadowy, but the light's
Oh, I see.
probably
what's
up to
probably
about the end
slave
of this arrow.
cages.
What do you say?
I think I see slave cages up there. Maybe I
You
can't from
hear some
elevate.
voices up there too.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah,
hold up where you are. Let me.
Is that up or down?
Oh no! Hold on, I got it. Hold up. See if this works or put stuff in the wrong spot. All right. As you get there, actually, Andrew, you see a bugbear keeping guard. Give me a surprise roll. Just give me a d10. It turns out he is indeed looking exactly at where you're coming from when you peek around the corner there. Neither of you are surprised, but it wasn't like he happened to have his back to you as you were coming around. So he sees you and he starts shouting an alarm immediately, and my whole FG just froze. There we go. Now my map's scrolling and I can't control it. There we go. So I'm going to initiative it up. And you're going to pretend you don't see more stuff on the combat tracker. And we'll all be happy.
It's a lot of guys I don't see on the combat tracker.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll add some more. I'll just start spawning stuff from a bunch of different rooms so you don't know what you're going to see. Man, I thought I had... Don't I have... Oh, yeah, here. I need all the slaves. I'll just overwhelm you with options. There we go. All right. I need initiatives from literally everybody. Anyone still need a roll? I can't tell. Too many people in the tracker. Trying to turn all the slaves yellow.
We have 6 rolls for us, so I think we're good.
YOLO. Why did I choose that name? No one knows. All right. So the bugbear's yelling. Histon knows he's yelling, intruders, intruders. Everyone else just hears him going, blah. That's how bugbears sound. It's
Dude,
It's
I'm
in
a
the
half orc. How
dictionary.
does he know I'm not a bad guy just coming out to hang out?
I mean, he doesn't like bad guys either. If they're not supposed
Doesn't
to
he
be here.
half orcs work here?
You might be here to steal the slaves. What are you saying? All half orcs look the same? It's kind of racist, man.
Under their plate armor, they do.
Oh my. I need to not have these guys in the combat tracker, or I'm going to have to click through all of them over and over again. There's slaves in the cages. There's like this group selection thing when I'm selecting tokens. But every time I select some and then click a button to do something, if I want to select more, I have to go click it again. It's really annoying. All right. It looks like Fafner's first. Maybe. I don't know where initiative just went. There we go. Fafner. Who's Fafner?
Sorry, that is me. I totally forgot. So you kind of. Oh my god. Oh my god. What can he even do?
You can hang in the back. I mean, he doesn't have to do anything. He's only like half a party member.
I had prepped his short bow just in case, but yeah, I guess I don't. He doesn't see anything, so I guess he's not doing anything. He's ready to do something.
All right. Maybe one day he shall. Okay. Well, how about Marlowe then, who's not even up in the front? He heard a yell. What's he want to do about it?
Heads on up there.
Well, let's see. He's got to move 10. So he needs about a full move, which is fine, but I'm going to put him later in the round for when he actually can go, when he can get his attack. We'll move him up there for now, but
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
he's on his way, I guess. He probably would beat Hank though, because looking at the. Actually, he wouldn't. If Hank ends up moving up, he's going to get in front.
Oh, I backed up because I thought that would be a really good defensible position there.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Dave would charge right there.
You also
Yeah.
could have put an arm out and stopped him as he went by.
No, I doubt it. I doubt I could do that.
Maybe he's on. This is your chance, Andrew. Marlowe's busy. You can go get in that plant now.
That is a good idea.
You hear the alarm call being spread up beyond where you can see. Other people are repeating it and yelling. So what are you doing, Hank?
Well, I better go up there, I guess.
Okay. You could probably beat Marlowe there if you want. It's up to you.
No, because I was not intending to go.
All right. Until he was already
He certainly
past you.
passed
Okay.
me.
Gotcha. How about you, Dodge? What do you want to do? You don't know much about what's going on other than you heard a yell of alarm and Marlowe started charging up there.
Yep, so I'll at least come up to about here, and that's probably all I can get in the way of movement this round.
How about you, Sven?
I'm just gonna run up as far as I can and prepare. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing here is maybe as good as I can make it.
Sure. You can. I don't know. I don't know what your move is. If it's 12, you can get pretty far.
I'll be right behind Hank.
Okay. Histon.
Take a few steps up.
Yeah, you might need
That's it.
You might need a full move to see anything.
Yeah, I'm done.
You could probably get to about there if you want.
Well, I was gonna move and shoot.
Oh, okay.
So those stairs go upwards.
Yeah, but it's a very short stairway. It's maybe 5 feet. I guess technically they get a +1 to hit you for higher ground. Woo! Thanks.
Hey.
I'm here to not help. This bugbear who had shouted the alarm will strike at Marlowe with a longsword. And probably have no chance in hell of hitting. Nope. You guys hear some commotion up in the room, but you can't see what's going on. All right, Marlowe, you can get your attack now. You can see the slaves like pressing their faces to the bars right now, like the faintest glimmer of hope. You just barely hit him. Did that not do double damage? Oh, it wasn't crit. Never mind.
It wasn't crit.
Yeah, never mind. Sorry. It's late. I'm confused. All right. Roll for initiative, Song. Oh. There we go. Everyone roll. Wow, Histon 0. Nice. What you doing?
Stepping up.
All right. This is a really awkward shot because it's through a bunch of people upstairs.
I'm just moving this time.
Okay. All right, Marlo, do your thing. Stupid choke points. You got a shield. He had a shield once.
He didn't need that shield.
It's gone. Delaying you. You saw nothing. I need to turn that stuff back off. Oh, I can now that I'm not using the sound effect triggers anymore. You don't need to see my rules anymore. I'll figure it out later. All right, the bugbear that Marlo's fighting retreats a couple steps up the stairs. Marlo like to follow?
Yeah.
That totally seems like a Marlo thing to do.
You can either stay there, or if you go one more step, you will no longer be lower than him.
Okay.
He will attack since you're following. And fail miserably, I'm sure. Why wasn't Marlo always wearing this field plate?
Magical.
Yeah, the other was magical.
Yeah, but he's hard to hit in this stuff.
Yeah. And it's expensive as crap to repair when it does start breaking.
Yeah, true. I saw a 20 briefly. Turned into a 4. Actually, should go here. Up there. Marlo, you see a woman who definitely knows how to carry herself as a fighter. Wearing chainmail, she's got a battle axe, and she's stepping up, and she seems kind of amused and kind of excited to be seeing a battle. She's sizing Marlowe up right now, seeing how he's doing against the bugbears.
Okay.
I don't know where this guy is. There he is. Sven.
I mean, I guess I delay to go right after Hank. I mean, I don't want to push past him. So
Sure.
I don't know if these stairs are wide enough for two abreast, to go up.
Not really.
Then I'm waiting behind him. Like I'll be following right behind.
Okay. You can just move when he does. Dodge, you do anything? You probably don't really have a shot right now, given the way the stairs go up and then the guy's back ways.
Yeah, so he'll move up to where he does and then take a shot.
Yeah, let's call it like a -6 instead of a -4, though. It's
That's
through
fine.
people and
Yep.
all that. Pew pew. That's going to be a no, I'm sure, if it ever resolves. There it goes. Oh, wait, no, you guys stay back there. Okay. Hank, what you doing?
Can I get that guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you can get number 7. You're a little bit lower than him, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, you just keep rolling 20s tonight. No problem. In the head. You must have jumped. Eye injured. Okay, well, first let's see if he dies. No, because that was pathetic damage.
Yeah, I'm only good at undead and medium creatures.
And then let me give him his eye injury. -4 to attacks. Yep, alright. One of the spikes from your Morning Star goes through his eye. He screams.
Did Histinia look up in orc or ogre rather?
What?
I'm just referencing a anecdote that was told to me last week. You got a spike in the eye, just like that story you guys were telling me last week. So I'm asking, since Histon's the only one who can speak ogre, if he yelled "look up" and got her in the eye. Bathanar is just trying to get in position. He can't because of the stairs, but he's getting as close as he can.
For the record, it was Dave who was the one who had been yelling, "Look up."
I also don't speak orc.
You should,
I
though.
thought it was ogre, right?
Goblin.
Goblin.
And Marlowe's second attack. A little disappointed we're not getting Dave killed off while he's not here.
What shield?
Just roll damage. It'll go. I haven't tried to fix that bug yet since it didn't matter once you roll damage. Well, he made his threshold of pain, but he's not looking good. All right, new round. What's this guy doing?
Oh, yeah, well.
Okay. Okay. What's Marlowe's comeliness? Yeah, good enough. All right. Histon, what you doing?
I'm gonna zap Bugbear 11 and probably Bugbear 1 with a magic missile of skewering.
Cool.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It does 1d4 plus 1 for every 3, and I'm level 5, so that's 2d4 plus 2. Is that true?
You're level 6.
Oh, I'm level 6. So 3d4 plus 3.
Which, yeah, that should be one of the damages, the third one.
Okay.
And then what does it do? Drop 1 every time it skewers? It's like the next size 2d4? Is that how it works?
I'm working on it. It's a lot of words. Process repeats itself.
Or does it just do full damage to each?
The first creature is stuck for full, but every creature takes 1d4 less, so yes.
Okay.
So 3d4.
Yep, and there's no to
3d4
hit roll, so just target
Yep.
that guy and do the 3d4.
Alright. Bam.
The guy behind him you can just barely see, but luckily, I don't know why it's not. I'll just drag it to him. What?
I have my statuses now.
You've got him targeted, but it didn't do the damage to him. All right, I dragged it to him. I don't know what's going on with you. Weird. Sven.
I mean, I feel like I can't really get in there, right? At least not yet.
Not really, not yet. I can delay you. We'll see what happens. Speaking of which, Marlo. Right now, that woman in chain armor is yelling in common, "Back off, he's mine!" And she's pointing at Marlo. She's saying, "The pretty boy is mine."
Okay, well, he's still going to try and drop the guy in his way first.
Uh-huh.
Consistent, I believe, is the right word for that.
Yeah.
And then can he step kind of into that spot so that?
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine.
Okay. I guess technically he follows into 11, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you can
By
follow
10?
10. Yep. Man, poor 11 just got a magic missile popping through him, and then some follow through. One of those bug things you see approaching, and the bugbear makes way for it, but it can't quite get to you this turn. Dodge. You can see him, still at a -6 probably.
Yeah, I'll step forward just a little bit before shooting, but yeah.
All right, I'll give you -4 now. You're probably Marlo's not there anymore, and it's a little clearer. And I don't know, for whatever reason, your rolls are chugging. Or
Yeah,
maybe it's the shield hits because you're always hitting shield. I don't know. All right. He manages to get his shield up and block one of the hits that's been coming at him this round. Hank, what are you doing? I think this is your 2-attack round, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, he isn't dead, but he is on the ground. Or not, well, he is threshold of pain. I'll delay you and you can finish him off in a moment. All right, so this lady seems real happy. There's no bugbears in the way anymore. She points at Marlowe. Does the come here
Does she
symbol.
say sploosh?
And I'm not actually expecting Marlowe to no. Yeah, it's Pam from Archer. And she's kind of giving you the the international fighter symbol for one-on-one duel. What's Marlowe's reaction to that?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I mean, he's going to keep an eye on the ant thing because he doesn't trust that to agree to it
Mm-hmm.
necessarily.
I mean, that's fair. She's going to take a swing at him. Let me double check. Oh man, I should have called shot. She swings at his leg with her battle axe and does decent damage. She definitely seems like she knows how to use that axe. Fafnir.
He's just moving up. I'm guessing he still can't aim at anything. There's nothing really.
Something like a magic missile he could probably do. I don't know what he has for spells.
One sec.
Tech magic, metal bug, wall of fog. Yeah, no, he's probably not doing anything.
But well, I mean, I had rolled initiative for the short bow, so.
Oh, yeah, he could shoot. From back there, it's probably a -6, and probably only the bugbear.
Oh, he's gonna try it.
The bugbear's like not quite on the ground. He's like
wow.
on a knee, trying to keep himself up from his threshold of pain, and then an arrow's gonna thud into him here.
You need a -5 and then -1, or what do you need me to do?
Or just that'd work. Or just -6. You can type
If you
in the
click
modifier.
on the modifier box, you can type in whatever you want.
The one that says a 0. It's whatever. Do -5. I can. You hit.
Take that, you jerk bugbear.
Man, you hit by a mile too.
And he is
in the head.
Correct.
Large.
Take his large damage.
Well, you made him fail another threshold of pain, so now he's double thresholded. This bugbear kind of pushes ahead of the insect guy, and the woman there yells, "You touch him, you're next!" And he kind of backs off. So she's trying to go for the one-on-one. Whether or not that happens, I guess we'll see. This guy's just in bad shape. That wasn't the button I wanted, but it'll work. This bugbear is not trying to move up past his buddy. He's waiting for his buddy to get his brains crushed in. Just seems safer to him. Sven, what would you like to do?
Is there enough room now to get in a bugbear 4?
I can do that.
I'm gonna do it.
It was all that climbing over the edge of the stairs there that, threw your aim off. All right, Hank, second attack. You got him.
Bam! In the face.
I was waiting for your battle cry.
I have a question about lightning bolt.
Yep.
Can I hit these two people with it?
Hold on. From where you are, probably only this one, because it kind of goes in a line from you, even though it doesn't have to start on you. I'm not even sure you can see her right now.
Well, it says I can cast it as either a forked bolt 10 feet wide and 40 feet long, or a single bolt 5 feet wide and 80 foot long. But I don't
Okay,
know
well,
what that means.
I guess what I would say then, thing is, I'm not sure you can even see her there. You know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, I can step up, but if I was here, for example,
Yeah. Then yeah, if you put it right there so that it didn't get Marlowe, then yeah,
okay, would it zap these slaves too?
it's a real good chance. Yeah. or it's going to hit that wall and bounce right back at you, depending on what your angle is.
All right. Well,
Good night.
Hold on a
I'll
second.
think about it.
What?
The dog's out. I'm going upstairs. Good night.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm sorry. What?
I'm just gonna sling a stone for now.
Okay. Yeah, the slaves are probably the bigger risk there, depending on what you're doing. I think you just slung a stone at two of them. Oh, you were rolling initiative. Never mind. All right, Sven. With the initiative. We might
attack round, so this is my first one.
We'll stop either after this round or next round. That way, maybe Dave can partake of his honor duel next week.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all the shield hits up in here.
I do roll damage for shield, or I do roll damage for
Yeah,
shield?
you roll damage. And then you probably cleave a shield in half. He was large, so it would have been a D12, but whatever. You broke his shield.
Yeah, I don't think it falls through into him, so I mean, if it doesn't matter.
It does, but I mean, you might have rolled less too. 6 was pretty good, so. Fafnir do anything?
Can he move up and hit that bugbear?
Through Hank, only if Hank's not planning to move up to there, because by the time Fafnir got there, Hank would have been
And I
able to
would
move.
say he's just waiting.
All right. We'll cycle back to Fafnir if Hank ends up not getting there. Marlowe, you're up. Ooh. He's got a... Oh, I don't know if that's a penalty, but he's got some encumbrance going on. All right, you get one past your defenses, because that's not a thing Hackmaster has, is actually defending yourself with your combat ability. Dodge, doing anything. You would probably need to move and fight. I don't know. Maybe you can see Bugbear 1 at like a -6 from where you were if you want.
I'll move up so I get a -4 at him.
All right. There's a leapfrogging. You guys hear a lot of yelling and commotion to the north. And the slaves are starting to get a little more excited when they see that, this is a whole group of people coming in here, not just, a runaway slave that they're about to murder, or, something like that. Plink. Hank, what you doing? Respecting the honor duel.
Victory. Victory.
Wow, you got exactly what you needed. Nice. As you step over the corpse of his friend. Oops, I hit it too, so let me back up. He'll swing back at you.
That's not fair.
I don't know. A bugbear has not hit a single thing. Have literally any of you taken damage other than falling when Dave fell? Oh wait, Adam got bitten by a plant. These bugbears are
And
not.
the woman in chainmail did hit Marlowe.
Oh, that's true. And she's coming up. Yeah.
Can I see either of these guys?
I would say you can probably see them both now.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm going to put you on the map again. I don't know what's going on with you.
Okay. I missed anyway.
Yeah. You might have to reapply your underground thing. No, it looks like it's there.
I lost my Oh no,
Oh,
I
wait.
did actually lose my armor.
Yeah, you did actually. I'm going to totally remove it. You're going to have to reapply the thing in a minute here. I don't know what's special about you. Yep, there's the leftover histon. All right. 1 sec, fella. It's a little cold out there. All right. Bugbear swings at Sven, yelling something unflattering about elves that he doesn't understand, and Histon can make up whatever he wants. Gets a piece of your shield, which I'm pretty sure he can't hurt. Yep. And then Fighter Chick. Do a cold shot. Oh. 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 She's in trouble. Marlowe's second attack. She needs to set a field plate, I think is what's happening here.
Keeping on that shield hits.
You're definitely getting them now.
She didn't need that shield.
Yeah, didn't like it anyway. You probably weren't ever going to hit it again anyway. Well, ain't going so hot for her all of a sudden. I think I also have a problem. I think she has a weirdly low bonus to hit. No, maybe that's right. All right. Let's just stop there. That way Dave can enjoy the fruits of me not rolling a 5 next week.
Hold on.
Oh, did I skip someone?
I believe you
Do you have a
skipped
second attack?
attack because I believe this is my round 2 second
Okay,
attack.
good. I can make it you. Otherwise, it might not. Well, that worked. All right. So the slaves are starting to rise to their feet and clutch the bars and like cheering you guys on. Those who have the energy to do it anyway. Yeah. That's my story. The one who honor dueled Marlowe's starting to regret it as she can't seem to land any hits against his field plate. Turns out that axe gets a -3 against it. Bad news for her. And it's funny, if he was wearing his chainmail, he'd be getting cut up right now.
Well, I mean, it was in shit's shape, so that's why I got rid of
Well,
it.
I mean, yeah, even if it was full. Field plate's good stuff. All right. We're good. I'll stop there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Look at all those slaves, man. You could phantasmal fireball so many of them.